doing the gynecological
What?
exam.
Oh my God!
Oh, shit. Oh, see what happens when people go live?
What? Is my face red because I have never been more embarrassed in all my freaking life.
Did he just embarrass Annie?
Yes, I've never been embarrassed in my life, and it just happened, and it's about to go on live feed.
I think they got that.
Andrew!
There wasn't anything. You were still covered. You were still covered.
Better than a sneaker. He sabotaged her girl parts is what Matt said.
Did you see that?
Matt goes, he sabotaged her girl parts.
Oh my God, I was molested.
You guys are ruthless.
Holy shit.
Now live.
We're live?
We're live.
I didn't see anything seriously.
Good.
Covered.
4, 3,
I wouldn't do that.
1.
Do it. Ron?
What?
Mazel tov.
I want him to. Oh my God. Oh my God. What?
Mazel tov.
Can you jump in the pool?
Oh my God.
Oh, that would.
Now that we're live, let's go around and do our phone numbers.
Yeah.
Social Security numbers.
Yeah. 5555555.
You noticed all of them.
Oh my God, so funny.
Do
So
it.
yeah, we totally. It was so cute.
When you first get in this place.
Okay. Oh, that's good. He's so sweet.
It is. It might be.
I said
It might
to him,
be.
You know, would you campaign against her? What would you do? He said he wouldn't.
No, I know. I wouldn't either.
That's great. I mean, that's awesome. I think that's really, commendable. I think it's cool. You know?
Yeah.
So if you win, would you take yourself off or would you take him?
Well, you know what?
I think maybe it's really hard, but I think him. You know? But who knows? I mean, I have to see. I mean, yeah, that's a lot of time, and a lot can happen. But
Come over here and entertain us.
Yeah, it was so sweet.
that's really humanity.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I wish
And the big brother.
nobody knows about like the sign. Oh no, that's what I want to tell you. I said something about you guys making chemistry babies. I said they're gonna have a chemistry baby. I'm like the pH of the baby. Blah blah blah. It was pretty funny.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I know. This one is like.
Yeah.
No, I will tell you. Wait. Holy fuck shit. He literally put it underneath. I'm not talking right in front of my crotch. My whole thing was exposed. I'm not even kidding you. And the live feed was like 10 seconds away. He went underneath the cover, grabbed underneath. I have underwear.
That's it?
Yes.
I don't even have any panties on. Thank God he didn't do that to me.
Yes. I literally grabbed my crotch and held with the cover. Otherwise,
I feel like I should go put on a bikini.
do you have on your... No, I'm going to put it on because I'm going to go in there.
Let's go put our bikinis on.
Okay. I'll come in a minute. I'm going to talk to her for a second. Can you believe that?
Let's get this stupid chair back over.
I know, it's so annoying. They always shift.
Great.
It's whispering to Enzo. What was your problem, dude? What did you see? Okay. I literally like this because I'm trying to lead our conversation. He lifts up the underneath of my cover because obviously my legs are spread. Goes underneath, grabs my leg, pulls them up, and I grabbed right here just to cover it. Everybody would have seen everything. Like, and I don't want to freak out and yell at him because that puts a target on my back. Fuck you, dude, you piece of shit. I'm pissed.
Nothing changes, huh? Say fireworks?
You kidding me?
Just meet with
Disgusting. And then he ran around the yard and his little baby penis was flopping. He was flopping around his pants because he's a fucking freak. Oh, he looked like the biggest loser idiot running around out there like a crazy. I don't know. I don't understand anything about this guy. Like, what? It makes me embarrassed for him. I'm embarrassed for him.
I love you guys and I miss you guys.
Aww.
It was my idea, you just beat me to it.
Hey, Mr. Non-Texter, why are you even bothering?
Non-texter.
Non-texter.
I need a name. Everybody that's on our list.
I'm proud of you, Matt.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I have people that do.
It was kind of
Like people I thought had to work on that.
I don't know.
Ashley, thank you
I'm
for
scared
being
to
one of my
death.
only,
And it's
my
gonna
only
get
friend
it
that
with
gets on
Brendon.
release.
Oh.
Really? Yes, and
sad.
Brendon talking to Andrew.
My family.
Because he knows that Andrew's backed up against the wall. And
Miss her, man.
Love my brother. Always will.
She's probably got 5 teeth by now.
Gila and
Happy Gila. And Gia. Gia Alicia, the little poopa. And my bellezza.
We got 3 kids in here. Right, here's a Jordan. Jordan? What's yours? Your kid? Son?
After a little while.
Shout out
That's what I had at first.
Yeah. Shane's like, Rachel.
Let's go around and tell each other the most offensive things we ever said.
Whatever. Let's talk about what we don't like about different groups of people.
Yeah. Which like ethnic group do you hate most?
I love that game.
Oh, why are old people even allowed to live past the age of 60?
Seriously, are they still allowed to get licenses?
Yeah, that's crazy, that's for sure.
Let's identify specific groups that aren't watching for sure.
one of them wins, and I said it's easy. One of them wins, you put up, and anybody, doesn't matter, the house is in agreement that the person who stays out of the
Yeah, I say
two
we do it
goes.
again. Same exact
Done.
question.
You don't have to
We
think
have
about
a
it.
pact
It's
now.
done.
We know what to do.
But now, I don't think that's true.
Yeah, you're feminine
I really don't.
I don't even know what you guys are talking
And that scares me. Because you get either those 2 or 3.
Hand in the pants.
Fuck, I mean, they could flip the house upside down. Who knows? I don't know what's gonna happen.
He's gonna play hard too.
He's what?
He's gonna play hard.
Of course. Kidding me? Brendon. I keep calling him Brendon. Hayden.
I do too.
Hayden, Brendon, Andrew could freaking destroy this house. And if Hayden knows what's good for him, first of all, you gotta get Andrew. But even Brendon could do some crazy shit. I mean, I don't know. It just makes me nervous. You know, I was shocked, honestly, to be quite honest, about who we put up to begin with. I never saw that coming. I saw Brendon. I did not see Rachel. I know. And I said, like, who's your target? I mean, who do you want us to send home? I really wouldn't say. I mean, I just...
Does anybody, like, taste a condom? Like, I don't understand flavored condoms.
Yeah, like latex.
Yeah, but, like, why do that?
When do you put it in your mouth?
Oral herpes. Oral herpes. Right?
What?
I mean, that's why when I'm sucking dick, it's like, the oral, you don't want herpes. No, you don't want herpes around your mouth.
But what if you already have them?
Prostitutes, though, they really.
Trick question. That's a loaded question.
Prostitutes school.
If you get a hooker, I mean, Vegas, right?
I mean,
Is
when I
that
get the
true?
last,
They're like actually really clean.
Yeah, they.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not one on.
Here's a question.
I mean,
Why
tell
is
us about your personal experience.
legal but prostitution illegal?
Why is what?
Why is porn legal but prostitution illegal?
Prostitution's legal where I live.
That's right.
But every place else,
Vegas
like
is Vegas.
California.
It's not legal.
That's like a kind of a serious get to know you question. I think we should do your favorite color instead.
Green.
Green.
Yeah. But it like cools off pretty quick and on
You
your
can make
feet.
like soup in here, bro. Right? Oh, man.
I think it's good.
It smells good.
Feels good.
It's just the first, like, 30 seconds.
Yeah, it burns.
It feels so good.
Mm.
Let's catch America up with what's happened to us this week.
So we found a dental dam.
Went through 3 packs. Found out what meow meow is.
Wait till Wednesday's
Found
episode
out
to see
about
the
the
whole
meow meow, Bojangles.
Bojangles.
For like 2 days.
Yeah. It's still hot.
No, we're gonna bring it back.
We have the
This is
Jumanji version.
Bojangles.
Bring it back. Like,
How's
It's on
it
day
going?
5 and things are already getting old.
Yeah.
It was still day 2.
Yeah.
Serious, huh?
And the cabana room is now.
It's the meow
The
meow.
band
Club
room
meow
is
meow.
Club
Club
meow
meow
meow.
meow.
Meow meow. Club meow meow.
So it's like meow
Oh, let's
meow.
go to our rooms, huh? Then we
Yeah, the
know.
Jumanji.
Jumanji.
Well, they don't know about
Tropic
it. All they know
Bummer.
is Asian fusion.
Tropic Bummer.
True.
Yeah,
they
that's
won't
right.
know what
They don't know about Tropic Bummer, right?
But if we go in
Yeah.
Tropic Bummer, they'll know in Tropic about.
Yeah, they'll
Tropic
know
Bummer.
about Tropic Bummer.
But they'll know about it before the episode.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
episode is.
Yeah.
There you go.
The have-naughties.
The have-naughties.
The
We're the
have-naughties.
have-naughties.
To the have nothing.
Yeah, to the have-nothing.
And the Hava Nagila.
Have a Nagila menu. Have a Nagila.
Haves, have-nots, and Hava Nagilas.
To the grenades.
To the ghetto.
To the ghetto.
Ghetto.
Somebody send us a
We had
banner.
pickle sickles. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ghetto.
A lot of slop.
Cool.
Slop.
Slop.
Slop blows.
Slop, definitely. Slop.
Slop is no bueno.
Yeah, slop is as bad as we all complain about.
Yeah.
Slop is like an ex-girlfriend.
I don't want
No,
nothing
no,
to do with it.
There you go with it.
You think you don't want seconds, then a few days later when you're starving, there's nothing else in the house.
I don't
take
want nothing to
anything.
do with it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna make a
Brendan's
shake.
pants fell down. Somehow we saw popcorn in his crack.
And I think it's still in there, actually.
We'll get to that
It's
later.
like 3 days of
Gotta bring
popcorn.
footsies with you.
It's cool, man. It's hot.
You like that?
It's good for ratings.
Playing footsies with you? Hey, you got like
And
real
I almost
scared
gave
too.
him a full frontal.
Motherfuckers playing on my feet.
To be continued.
I might have got like 3 blurs. I'm not even sure. It was like top, bottom, and front.
There's a good chance of that, actually.
I was stuck. I didn't see anything.
Do it.
The best was me sitting in the popcorn thing I can hide while I was searching, pull my pencils.
You went too deep into it, too back, bro.
That's
I
what
think
she
that's
said.
What it was.
The first one for live.
Radar.
I had
Radar.
to, so no one would see my ass.
Radar. Radar. Coming at you.
What was that joke you made earlier that I completely didn't get?
Uh-oh. Not too many.
What was it? I feel like it had something to do with radar.
Oh.
What?
I'm like, oh, I'm like, it was.
No, thank you.
Like,
We
okay,
love you, Reagan.
we do love you. But extra for the pictures, ooh, you turn the lights off and lock the storage. Ooh, I mean, it sucked, but it's not affecting anybody's game. Do you know what I mean? So as long as it doesn't affect anyone's game, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm not worried about that. I just don't like Andrew as a, competitor. I just don't. He's isolated himself. So whether he's a saboteur or not, I just want him gone. And I think he is, obviously.
Well, y'all know that I'm not. I haven't tried to isolate myself. It's just I didn't have a voice and I couldn't talk.
No, I know that.
I mean,
I know that. I'm not, no.
I was sick.
I know you were.
Gosh,
You're better than me, because if I'm sick, I want to be alone in my bed all day long. That's, no.
Sick, beta.
And I'm trying to kind of stay away. There's Lane.
Is it hot?
Don't stop talking just because I coach you.
Do your Rennie.
Do you ready for the country? Because it might not make
Does it
it.
look like it's all?
You're steaming.
Steve, you're steaming
I
already.
mean-
You're like a hot sausage.
It looks like you're on fire.
Your Rennie.
My Rennie?
Golly.
It's like, bam.
Walk across the yard.
BB12. Best.
Oh, I'll walk across like Natalie. I'm going to put on my
Do it.
bikini, that'll come in with.
Everything else is caca.
Everybody's like,
Everything else is caca.
Technotronics. BB12. Everything else is caca.
I'll go get my bathing suit, then do it for you.
Lane. Technotronics. I'm about to give America the face. You guys get the face. It's
Him and his Under Armour.
I don't understand that. Look on Rachel's face.
Oh my.
I have not.
I really liked Rachel, but that really gave me a fucking fucking bad taste in my mouth. Why the fuck would you do that?
What is it that, I mean, we've been here forever, it seems like.
It seems like 3 years, yeah.
Just wait till I get alcohol again. So I'm not a have naughty. Then it'll be more trouble.
There's plenty inside this guy. What they call the meow meow.
It's like itching outside.
Yeah, because it's really high chlorine maybe.
You can't really go inside, like,
Yeah, I know,
like
it's
deep.
itchy.
It's too hot,
It's
too. Because I bet you two of you pissed inside of it already.
Warm it up.
I could put money on it.
Jump the Snickers button.
Dinner?
Dinner is served. Oh, yum yum.
Meow
I
meow.
have to dive into that a little
I'm
bit.
playing footsies with you
It
now.
is a nice meow.
So Brittany, you've seen live feeds before when somebody hasn't taken their microphone off in the bathroom and you can hear the poo.
I'm on my feet?
Really?
I've never
You can hear the poo.
Sloop and the
Produce.
camera is in the bathroom and they're airing that camera.
Whoa.
It sounds like
Yeah, she
that,
did. Wow.
so-
And you can hear the poo too.
It was rude.
Yeah.
And I think that she will regret that once she sees that.
I sure hope so.
If not, then, you know, I mean, you know, we all love each other. You know, we are family.
Yeah,
We're
we
going
are
through this
family.
experience together.
Yeah.
It's all crazy for us. We feel like we're losing our mind.
Yeah.
I'm starving to death. I got beat up by Carmel and fell off the weenie. So, you know, we've all ridden weenies.
Yeah.
We've all got stuck in Carmel. And we've all dug through popcorn. But we don't have to be rude to each other like that.
No, we don't.
You know?
Yeah.
And that was so unpredictable. And, you know, and why do it when you're the one that drew that person's name? And she might have really intended on helping her.
I know.
Because
You have no idea.
She would have been safe. She could have helped her. If, you know, I don't think that Monet would have changed his.
either, but
I'm just saying, if.
You don't know.
You don't know. If that was the case, it's just she dug a hole
Of course she
and
did.
buried that key.
Yep, I know.
Yeah.
She dug. Oh, she made a target twice as big on her back, so if she doesn't go this way, she would go soon after. I mean, you can't have disrespect like that.
It was very disrespectful.
I mean, it's not only she was disappointed. It was like she almost was like just making fun of her. Like, oh, it was like, Monet.
I didn't know whose name it was because it was.
I know, it was so like
long for the-
muffled and so like.
Well, it was the reaction was so long, and I thought, oh gosh, I hope that was somebody.
I know.
Because I just it shocked me, and it really bothers me. But I don't know. Well, I don't know where it came from. I mean,
I know. It was crazy. It's out of friggin' nowhere. This would be interesting. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? We would die. I would die. I'd friggin' die.
I mean, everybody would be like sitting around the table going, "What now? What do we do?"
You know?
I mean,
Because
you don't want to be
anybody-
alone up there.
Are you kidding me? I would feel like he'd eat me alive. Like an animal. I don't know. Andrew like flirts with the girls all the time. And it's so gross to me. So gross.
Is that called flirting?
How dare you say that to me as I'm sipping my white wine?
Well, I mean, it just happened
I
at the
know.
wrong time. But
That's funny.
I mean, is that flirting or is that just
stupidity and
I hadn't either that or I've just
fucking idiot. I hate him. Ugh, makes me sick.
I don't know what that was. I wasn't even sure.
Why didn't anybody like say anything? They were just
I
like
think everybody.
laughing.
My mouth was. I mean, when I was coming through the door, my mouth was dropped. I mean, I was speechless.
I was
Because,
speechless.
It was so unexpected.
And if it was my normal life, you better fucking believe I'd have slapped his ass.
Yeah, because everything's in slow motion.
Right.
When he did that, I mean, yeah, of course I would have come running over here.
You can't react. I
I
can't
was just like,
Well, we're in
I mean, everybody was going.
Why on earth would you do that? You know what? But you can't. I can't react the way I normally would because we're in a game. I can't get angry. I can't get, you know what I mean? But that was fucking inappropriate and disgusting. And
You should have farted on his face.
Yeah, I should have. Yeah. I wish I could hear everyone's conversations like when we watch the show. It'd be so much easier.
That probably would hurt our feelings if we did.
I know. Can you imagine seeing people, what they say? Like, I mean, part of it, like, I even catch myself sometimes saying things like, you know, about Andrews. Later on, maybe I'll be, like, upset at myself for making, because we're in a, you know.
Yeah.
I just hope we all, at the end of the day, remember it's a game and we're in, like, a high-stress situation. I'm trying to, you know, honestly, I love most people. 95%. I think everyone's amazing and I have nothing but nice things to say, but it's gonna get dirty. I can feel it real quick.
Yes, right? Anybody who gets it, better give it to me. Is the other one?
I don't know.
I'll take it.
I don't know what the smartest thing to do is.
With the cake.
What's he doing?
I don't know, his monkey pants.
Oh.
What y'all doing? Where y'all going?
Was that a good dinner?
Yeah, Reagan, you should have seen the face that went along with it.
Hey, you know what's a better dinner?
Popcorn with it.
A little bit of Reagan? Can we put cinnamon on that?
Yes, you may.
Yes, you may.
Tabasco.
Is there more? Will you pour me? I think right now we're supposed to go with
How much do you want?
Matt told me earlier that, and Hayden was going to tell me that Andrew's been going around saying that me and you have an alliance.
He's a fucking snake, that kid, bro. He really is. I want him out.
No, you know, go along.
He's weak too. He's out.
Dude, I don't want anyone getting distracted and fucking around with
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Because it's going to happen. Something's starting.
You know what I mean? That's,
Eye on the prize, man. No fucking around.
Yeah, but if we just
Everyone,
get
the house is
Reagan
all
out,
together.
everything's
If we get
good.
Reagan out, bro, forget about it.
Yeah.
Reagan has to go. I'm sick of this kid walking around with his dressed all nice and we're all ragged up. It's making us
I was
nervous.
so embarrassed.
You know how
today.
I know who the saboteur is?
The saboteur? What's
Yeah.
the saboteur? I don't know what a saboteur is.
El
Saboteur, whatever.
Saboteur.
Is you know
Saboteur.
I think outside people are working with him to tell him what's coming up, and who was dressed nice during the POV. I didn't know we're having a POV.
What a
That's what I'm
shocker.
saying. This fucking guy's
He
got look.
obviously knew.
Are we at a scam, Reagan?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Is there more in the room?
Oh, in the storage room?
Yeah, do they
Probably,
bringing it?
yeah.
I like those cups.
What, the
Very,
shakers?
very nice cups.
Oh, these cuffs on my jeans.
Very chic.
Have you seen the movie Dirty Dancing?
Oh, yes. What do you
I'm like
think?
Jennifer.
Well, we were supposed to, like, kind of, you know, be friends and maybe having allies
Yeah, I
together.
mean, nobody wanted
I
to
don't want
sleep with
fucking
each other.
showmans. Nobody wanted to sleep. Oops, sorry, I touched your
That's
rib.
what nobody wanted to, I mean, you know, have to sleep with anybody, but,
No, but I did
you
3
know,
nights in a row.
you don't want to have to do that and feel uncomfortable either, you know?
Right. So I didn't want to like bring it up to anybody because, you know, whatever. And he hasn't since, so I don't have a problem. But it just makes me feel bad because, like, literally, I said no, and immediately he went to Rachel. Immediately.
More emphasis.
It's like, ugh. And all he talks about is masturbating, and he needs to masturbate right now.
Oh, gosh, I know.
Girl, I'm telling you, you hear half of it. I hear so much more. I need
You
to
heard more
masturbate. I
than
need to
that day that I was in
masturbate.
there?
Are you all day, every day? All day, every day.
And he kept on saying where he was going to go do
Yeah,
that.
he said he was going to do it tonight.
No,
And
he
put a towel.
didn't.
Yeah, he said he was going to put a towel over his head so they couldn't like see down. Oh, he told me his plan. He told like me.
Tell me, what's the plan?
The
I'd
plan
love
was
to
go
hear.
into the bathroom, put a towel over his head so they can't see down, and hopefully cover up some of his junk and masturbate and get it over with because he said he can't handle it anymore. That he's used to masturbating 2 times a day and he just can't fucking take it.
Shut up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He said I've done it twice a day for my whole life. You know, since he started masturbating.
Why would you even tell anybody that?
That's
Why
what
don't you just go
it was
do
like
it?
day 2,
It's
and he
just-
was like, I need to masturbate. Like, how do we masturbate? I mean, nobody masturbates. Did I masturbate? I need to masturbate. I'm like, so we women are camels. You just build up all your shit. I can't do it over and over and over.
Please
and
go
over
to
and
the
over.
diary room.
It's like, shut the fuck up, dude. Are you kidding me? It's crazy.
I didn't know that he kept talking about it.
Oh,
that
he's talked about it every day since.
Well, wasn't.
Hayden's so cute.
Yeah, he's a
so
sweetheart.
nice.
Sweetheart. All of y'all are my babies.
What?
All of y'all are my babies.
Oh, I love that you're our mama.
Y'all are my babies. I got my fish babies. I've got
I don't want to.
baby babies.
When I saw you, I was like, thank God.
I was really excited to see you.
I got a mama.
Yes. Well, because too, from,
I love kiddos.
I'm so glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here too.
Thank you. Wait, what is he doing? Oh, he's putting a shirt on.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to the diary room.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Brendon always does that with his face.
Why is he always talking nasty?
I don't know. He's ridiculous. I'm gonna point.
Baby girl.
Where it says.
Baby girl.
Oh my God! I just saw you fall on your face in my head.
Bad girl.
The water's so warm.
Yeah, I need to put my suit on.
I wish they gave us more wine. I hate
Yeah.
beer. I hate beer.
I
There's
just
not
wish
even-
they.
did they drink all the wine?
understand how you can give all us people 2 bottles of wine and a couple beers.
Big glass of wine.
I know, but why don't we get more?
No, that's what I'm saying. I was like, we need
Don't
to
complain. Don't.
It's taking my key out.
Oh my gosh. I hate you.
Do it.
Are you drinking? Are you drinking? No. Why don't you drink? Are you scared?
Yeah, what? You scared you're gonna fuck up or something?
Yeah, what's the deal with that?
Why does everybody got to give me a hard time? What is this like?
Because there's plenty of
You don't
people
like,
who love it.
you don't like to drink? You don't like to socialize?
Take a
But
drink
no,
of my
you
beer.
do like you do socialize good.
I don't think there's any point in only drinking
2 beers.
2 drinks.
That's
Like
what I'm
it's
saying.
pointless. There's 500 calories I didn't have to drink.
This is 500 calories?
Well, yeah, Budweiser probably.
If you drink 2 beers, you're gonna be buzzed because you haven't drank in a long time.
How many do you guys get with all the booze that comes in? Like, what is it?
I gotta watch out. I got a POV to play.
We're just sitting around. You know what I mean? Like, it seems.
One beer is about
No,
100.
it's definitely gonna be mental, right? The fucking POV.
Whatever.
I'm gonna be a little bit of both. Like a mix-up.
On what?
Mental, physical, on the POV.
Oh.
Fuck. Hopefully I do got a mental. I don't know.
Okay, say Brendon gets it. He comes off the block. Who's gonna go?
I say Kathy. You know what I mean?
Or Reagan.
I said we put if Brendon wins, we put Reagan on.
Yeah. Or. I think if anyone besides Andrew was the saboteur, is that the right saboteur?
Saboteur.
El Salvador.
That's-
No, the
Saboteur.
Yeah, that's it. That's that guy.
Let me see your ring.
Why?
I just want to see it. Don't ask why.
I took it off for the.
When the live
Hot
feeds
tub.
came on.
Don't want to get it in that nasty water.
I hope your man's watching right now because I'm gonna get you in trouble all night tonight. Because I know he listens to everything that.
You be nice.
No, I'm just kidding.
Nick has nothing to worry about. Lane is a gentleman.
Uh-oh.
Right, Lane?
Duh. He'll see.
We'll see.
But I am a
what's going
gentleman.
down in the BBS.
You are going to get me in trouble just with your comments.
What do you think about the POV? Do you like the selection?
No, I'm worried about it.
Yeah.
Fucking couldn't have gone
It couldn't have gone
horrible,
worse.
I don't think.
I think that if is Captain Kosher is
No,
Saboteur out
everyone's
there?
outside looking up
Saboteur, if Saboteur or Brendon get it,
Brendon's coming off.
Brendon's gonna make a deal with Saboteur.
He's already here.
Yeah, it's
Well,
probably.
we pretty much know that if Brendon's on the eviction night, Brendon's gone. I think everyone's voting him off.
So what if Brendon made a deal with Hayden today?
That's true too.
I haven't talked to him.
He was up in the diary
He
room
was there
for
for a
2
while,
For
hours.
like an hour and a half.
But I say we stick to it. We have already 4 votes here. Brendon's in the box. He's out.
Hayden's here. I think Hayden.
What what if it was like? I don't know.
Look, if I win the POV, I'm keeping it the same.
Yeah.
I'm not changing nothing for nobody. That's it. I think Andrew's gonna do that, but I don't know.
What was Monet saying when, she got drawn up? She said, and he rolled her eyes.
Rachel.
Oh, Rachel. You didn't see it?
Oh my God.
You didn't see
I
it?
thought you said
clearly.
She goes like this.
She told me Annie did that. Rachel.
It was Rachel. She goes like this. Monet.
Because she knows. She
Attitude,
knows.
big time.
Rachel knows that it's just them two. And
Yeah.
it's 4 against 2 in the fucking, in the POV.
Rachel's out there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Monet thinks that the reason that happened was because
Brendon and Rachel wanted Hayden to backdoor Monet. And so they're pissed because now she gets to play for POV. And she can't be backdoored if she wins.
So is that why? I'm straight up telling everyone, if I win the POV, it's staying the same.
No one's gonna fucking
That's
use
it.
it.
I'm not
Nobody's
fucking.
gonna use it but
Rachel
those two.
and
That's what I'm saying. I'm not changing
Saboteur
nothing.
would
That's
too.
what Hayden wants. I'm keeping
We
it
thought that
way.
we had it
That's
golden. It was gonna
50%
be
odds right now.
it was gonna be and then Saboteur next week. Now it like throws
all
a whole kink in the
clusterfuck
plan
because-
because what if Saboteur wins? Then he's gonna take Brendon off the block.
Well, then
Him
he's-
and Brendon have a deal. Next week if either one of them get HOH, we're all screwed.
We gotta watch out.
Yeah.
But
We gotta knock.
we got
Brendon
4
out
against
this
2
week.
in the POV. We got 4 against 2. We got good
3 on
chances.
3. Well, 4 on 2.
If
Rachel
Andrew,
don't.
because I told him, I was like, bro,
Well,
you
didn't
better.
Rachel say if she wins, she's gonna take
Dude, she cannot be
Brendon
that
off?
stupid.
Just
She's
because.
She cannot be that stupid.
She
I know,
told.
but she's thinking
she
she
don't
takes him off and
understand.
comes up
She don't
and they go home,
understand.
she
We could
says.
pawn somebody in there. If Hayden pawned just whatever, like a good person in there, Rachel's going home.
But she says it like emotionally. But when it comes down to it, you think she's that. No one's that.
That's what I was
fucking
thinking.
stupid.
Like,
Except for Marcellus.
Yeah, exactly. No one's gonna do that.
Surely not.
I believe that she thinks that now, but
I think she's just saying that. If you have the balls to do that, then you're going fucking home.
Yeah,
You're
I mean,
stupid.
You're stupid.
That's what
You're
I'm
too
saying.
stupid to be here.
Why wouldn't you take yourself out of the fucking bond? What are you? You're a half a retard. What are you doing?
it's true.
You know what I mean?
this next HOH is gonna be the
Huge.
easiest. I know, and the easiest if besides
If
freaking
that
Dr.
donkey
Savio.
wins, yeah.
And if Brendon stays in, what we're thinking is, what if Brendon does get HOH and gets taken off, or if Andrew gets, POV, or if Andrew gets POV and takes Brendon off, then they're both still here to play for HOH.
Well, then
When
that's
you
2
do an
people you put up.
HOH, I mean-
That's 2 people you put up next week. That's
Yeah,
it.
I mean,
That's it.
no way that
Whoever
wins
wins HOH puts those 2 up the
I
next
just
week.
think that Brendon's going to fight really hard.
Well,
Oh, he-
he
of
is,
course
but
he
that's
will.
what we have to too. I mean,
Of course he will. I'm gonna fight hard. I like Hayden. He put it up. He's the HOH. He put up the 2 fucking nominations, and I think the whole house agrees with it. And you gotta fucking respect it. So I'm gonna fucking play. I'm gonna compete.
Well, yeah, I know he's gonna fight real hard, but what's gonna? He can't fight that hard if he ain't good at it.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, do you think Hayden would use it if he won it?
Not unless, I don't think he would. I think if
Hayden's gonna fight real hard too.
I think
That's
that
his
if Hayden
nominations.
can avoid it, he wants Brendon this week.
Well, then this should be a no-brainer.
I respect Hayden's decision. He's the first HOH of this house, and that's what I'm gonna try to win the fucking Power of Veto so I could keep the nominations the way they are. That's it.
I hope you do win the veto, Enzo.
I hope so too.
I'm keeping it. I don't give a fuck.
Or Monet.
You and Monet are the only people I don't think are like wild cards in the competition to use it. To
If
be
you
honest.
fuck up, I'm gonna be pissed at you.
Yeah, he will too.
If I don't win, I'm gonna be pissed at myself, bro.
I mean, like,
Be
you would
very
think
pissed.
Hayden won, but if you're saying he's up there down there and he told her to get away, what did right?
How did I
Right?
fucking know?
I
My
went
name
up there to go talk. I mean, after they had already been up there for an hour, I went up there and I was like,
Is that when we're all in the meow meow?
and I was like, hey, can I come in? It's just really full in the cabana room. And they were like, no, we need more time.
So you and Monet gotta bust ass and just grab this and keep it. We'll knock
And
out
then
the
I stayed up there for another half hour.
Worst case scenario, those 2 win the POV. That's the worst. But
That's the worst
if Rachel does that, she's going home.
Who?
So one of
Hayden
them,
and Brendon?
Brendon. I think Andrew's gonna go with the fucking flow because I think Andrew knows he's a target week 2.
Saboteur will do whatever he
Bro,
can
I'm
to
telling you
screw
this
this
right now.
up. I think that we can't ever count on his vote, and we can't
then
ever
this-
count on
let's
what
put
he's
it this
gonna
way:
do.
if he takes Brendon out of the box, then we know he's a saboteur. Like then we fucking because he knows the whole house is fucking against him right now.
We
He
already
really
know
knows.
he's the saboteur.
He knows the whole house. is
Captain
against him.
Obvious.
So if he wants to help his causes, he would fucking keep it the way it is, and that's it. You know what I mean?
But he never wants to help his causes. All he does is do stuff that's more and more obvious.
He's a dipshit. It's not gonna happen.
He's just
then
more
he's gonna-
obvious all
then
the
he has to
time.
win the HOH next week, or else he's going fucking home. That's what I'm saying.
That's
So
what we need to
if I was
remember.
him,
That needs to be the
I would
focus.
keep it the way it is. You know what I mean?
That needs to be. Everybody just keep your eye on the prize. And the prize is Andrew out week 2.
Of course.
Whoever's the HOH next week has the biggest
Easy.
bye
Look,
week
Brendon-
ever.
Brendon is a good guy.
He is
This
like
is
a
gonna-
free
He's a
HOH,
strong
unless
competitor. He's
people
in the
start
box
getting
now.
stupid.
Hayden wants him out, so we got to get him out. He's gone. Week 2, we're gonna try for Andrew, get him the fuck out, and then from there we see what happens.
I just hope people don't fuck up next week, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, like the next week.
Yeah.
And then start
You
saying,
should
oh,
have
we
seen
can
what-
wait for Andrew, we can
You
wait
should
on
have
him.
seen
we
what
can
was
wait on him."
going on down in that hammock last night.
Oh, I heard some stories.
They would definitely face fucking. I don't know if they fucked, but I know they would definitely face
No,
fucking.
I know they did something.
They did something.
Well, she kept denying it. I know it was stupid denials on like people, and then how they were today.
Today she referred to the dude who's taking care of all of her stuff at home. She was like, "Oh yeah, my ex-boyfriend," and I'm thinking to myself, 2 days ago, he was not your ex-boyfriend. He was like the guy that you're hung up on. Today, he's your ex-boyfriend. Like, who knew?
I know, I love hearing little comments like when Brendon was like, "Oh, did you get a good night's sleep or did you nap or something like that?" Okay, if I'm on the block with you or you, fuck all three of y'all.
You're not concerned with my sleep?
You're not gonna be like, "Did you sleep okay?"
Yeah. I'm doing whatever I can for y'all to
If
lose.
we're nominated together, I'm spooning with you every night. I just want you, I'm throwing it out there right now. So be ready.
Hammock time.
Be ready. Yeah, we're having some hammock time.
We just can't keep our eye on the prize. People just can't get stupid.
Of course.
That's the point.
That's it.
People just can't get stupid.
Stick with the plan.
Stick with the plan.
Do what you
I love it when people get stupid though. It makes what I want to do easier.
Yeah.
But I mean, like the house getting stupid and trying to put off Andrew another week and say no, it ain't a big deal.
I wouldn't be surprised
That's when
either
I'm
if
concerned.
Rachel went in the third week. Like, we have to prioritize to get Andrew out.
Yeah, I mean, it has to happen. It has to.
Okay, Brendon goes home.
Rachel was fucking really crazy. She wins
Andrew
the POV and takes
next
it
week.
off.
And then
Rachel.
By then the house will have been
If
all-
Rachel
who
keeps
knows
up
what
what
happens,
she's
yeah.
doing now. What
That
she
was
proved
so
last night.
weird.
That's
Well, last night and today when she drew Monet's name and had sheer disgust on
That's
his
fucking.
face.
That's just like showing already who you hate. Like you
I
can't.
know what.
It's
What
too
was the
early
deal
to
with
fucking
that?
show your cards.
I know.
Like you know what I mean?
but you gotta love those type of people though.
Of course. Now it's a game. It's fucking. That's it. It's on. Game's on.
And it makes people that want to be here their job a lot easier.
Agreed.
I'm excited to see what the POV is. You're not a stupid person. You know, what the POV is going to be like over past stuff we've done, or it's going to be true or false.
Yeah.
Or you're going to run and get a banana with someone's name on it.
That's it.
Something like that. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's gonna be physical and mental.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be surprised if it was another physical.
I hope
though.
it's Saturday.
Like
though.
mild physical.
Mild
If it's Saturday
physical,
tomorrow, I just want to
yeah.
relax, take it easy, and then Saturday I want to fucking bang out.
I'd be really
'Cause
surprised
I
if they
definitely
did
wanna-
three
I wanna
hard
win the fucking-
physical in a
I want to
row.
win it. I'm a fucking competitor. I want to win the POV.
I'd be really start thinking about
I want
every
the fucking
music.
chain on my
Need to
neck.
win it.
You know what I mean?
I'm trying to think on past seasons what they do on their first POV.
Well, there was the zits with Technotronics last year.
Oh yeah, spelling something name and oh yeah.
Do
so
not
it's gonna
spell
be running on-
Technotronics.
I'm gonna spell fucking rifle.
Be crazy. Reagan,
Yo.
what are you doing?
I was talking to Kathy and Danny and Monet.
About?
What does Captain Annie do?
Like for a living?
No.
What do you mean?
No, I just thought they were talking.
Like
Annie wouldn't be stupid and do anything with Brendon, would she?
Are you close with her?
I don't think she would.
Because after seeing last
Especially
night.
not after last night.
Yeah, she was saying she wouldn't.
At first she was kind of like, oh, Brendon's really nice.
Yeah.
I don't think
'Cause that just digs her
after
out.
last night and the whole hammock debacle.
Yeah.
What was crazy was like, it was like they went to
if everyone
sleep.
wants Brendon out, he's like a virus. So anyone who talks to him tries to help him out is like bad for you.
Well, duh.
I know, and I thought that was Annie would be doing that.
Oh, but I don't get.
What I don't get is how they went to bed crazy psychos.
Yeah.
And they woke up integrated in the group again.
Right.
Hey! It was like, really, yesterday you wouldn't have anything to do with us. Like, we,
Just needed a night probably, but still.
a night together in the hammock underneath the.
It's romantic.
But I am glad that they are talking though this morning. It wasn't as awkward as it was last night.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, it's fine.
So Brendon is talking to everyone.
I'm
He's
just
cooking again.
perplexed by the Monet thing. Like, I don't get that.
What Rachel did?
That was so
That's
blatant,
That's
man.
crazy.
That
man.
was blatant.
It's weird.
You know, it's weak. It's day 6.
It doesn't make. Well,
It doesn't make
any
sense.
There's no good that could come with
That's
that.
what I'm saying. So what are you doing?
Stupid.
Hide your fucking poker face, you know, a little bit. That's how you feel.
Well, Monet's gonna fight for her life too, because she's got the $10,000 in the back. So she's gonna fight for her
probably freaking
life
out
too
about
in the
getting that door,
POV.
yeah.
I know,
so
but that's
that's it,
what
I
makes me
think.
mad about that is, and it's not against anybody else, but that she didn't want that.
Right.
Of course, yeah, no, she did, because she didn't go first.
She didn't
On
go
what? She didn't
first.
go first.
On what?
On that challenge.
She didn't
The
go
fucking-
after
the hot
10
dog
grand.
challenge.
Oh, when we did that first competition.
The HOH challenge. She didn't go first. I
She
think
did
it
that
was
for the good of
Kristen.
the team.
I think Kristen went first. She fell.
Twice.
And then she jumped on it and
The
went.
only person that's came up to me and was questioning, the $10,000 with Monet has been Andrew. I don't know how many times he's told me.
That's
like,
all he
what-
wants.
He has said that so many
He was
times.
like, what do you think about that $10,000? I was like, what are you talking about? He was like, oh, with Monet. I was like,
How weird was it?
Congratulations.
Okay, first of all, let's talk. Huh? Did you?
I sniffle.
Oh, I thought you meant shh, and I was like, what?
No.
First of all, his victory lap. And second of all, his impromptu pap smear that he just gave Annie. Like, what was that?
Annie is pissed.
Is she angry?
Yeah, she's not happy
About
about
the
it. I
pap
don't blame her.
smear?
Yeah.
That was weird.
I think it was, if it were me in Annie's shoes, I probably would have slapped them.
I know, but I think, he hasn't been around, like, I don't want to say it, but like normal people. People that's not in his religion, so he doesn't know what's right and wrong. Does that mean? Like,
No.
he doesn't know, like, people's skills. Like, he's on one path road, and if you bring in a Y, he doesn't know what to do.
Well, it's always best not to stick your head near somebody's
Vagina.
genitals.
Just,
I mean,
know
that's
that.
just
Like,
a
that's-
rule of thumb. Like,
yeah, that's stupid. I know that, but
that's just basic.
I'm going to tell them what I told you last night about, I think I told you last night.
what?
My concern tomorrow, and it was just like as the names were being drawn out, I was like, I felt like I did a prophecy yesterday. My fear is that Andrew knows that the whole house.
Oh, he told me.
knows it's
He
him.
flat out told me that today.
Oh, he
He
said
goes,
that.
I know that everyone thinks I'm the saboteur. He
He,
did today.
he has nothing to lose.
Has nothing to
So he makes a deal with Brendon.
With Brendon.
If he gets power of veto, he takes Brendon off the block, and that means that there's basically 2 Andrews playing in the
For
next set of
HOH.
household competition instead of 1, because Brendon's going to owe Andrew. And they're 2 strong competitors.
I'm in the POV. I'm winning that.
Dude, you gotta rock this shit big time.
I'm winning that fucking thing.
There's no way either one.
And I'm making sure that those
That,
two are taken down. That's it.
No fucking.
Well, it's going to be mental, I think.
I think so too.
I think tomorrow's going to be primarily mental, but I think there's going to be a physical component to it, and I think head of household is going to be a quiz.
I know in past HOH, I think that if I think of the second HOH, it has something to do with like a swing or you're staying on a log, and it's more apart than really endurance. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
more mental and
Yeah,
hard.
yeah, like staying on a swing on a little.
Oh, you think
Fucking
that's going to be the
hours.
second HOH?
Yeah.
Like hanging in a tree for
Yeah.
hours.
I think
They
If
bring
it
the-
was,
they
as
bring
soon
the-
as those trees dropped, the rest of us would be like
Yeah.
falling off.
Yeah.
like when Ronnie was HOH second last season, and he did it through one of the quizzes where it starts off like randomly, Brittany and I are against each other. Brittany
And then
gets
you
a
get to
question,
pick
and
the
then
next
Brittany's
2
like, I
people.
want.
Yeah, that was Ronnie's HOH.
So if that happens, we have to put them up against each other as fast as we can.
Well, and we have to answer fast too.
We have to answer fast. We have to put them up against each other as fast
So
as
they
we
don't
can.
have a
Get one
chance
out of
to-
them out
Right.
automatically, and then the next
Yeah,
chance you get
that's
put the other one
right.
up.
That's the first goal.
I thought on season 10 they did the house. Hanging on, you know the leaning.
Was that the
wall.
second one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it was.
Was it really?
Who won that?
I mean, it's gonna be different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Fuck. I didn't know that.
I kind of thought that the first one would be an endurance.
Huh.
I mean, we have no way of really predicting it, I guess, but that is true. If that is the scenario, that is how we need to play it.
They probably got a bunch of challenges that they know they're going to use at some point, and whatever we talk about the most,
They won't
put it
use.
off until later, and then they'll,
Seriously.
the more we theorize about it, the more.
Because all of our guesses are always wrong. We never guess the right
I
thing.
need another beer.
Do y'all want to keep looking for that key?
How dumb do we look with all of our conversations about looking?
Well, we would have looked really dumb if we would have actually looked for it.
Yeah, good thing we only talked about it.
Let's do it in like 10 minutes.
Good thing we're not proactive. That's funny.
Do it.
So why was your face X'd out?
What'd you fucking do?
Like, have you had
It's a
something
deal.
with Andrew, or
Do you,
Did you guys
have
hook
y'all
up
not
the
heard
first night
this
or
story?
something?
have you ever acted in anything? You ever went to acting school?
No.
Yeah.
Have you not heard the story though?
What's the story?
What's the story?
The reason that our faces are X'd out is
Because you guys
because
in a little tough one?
2 nights before, no, not me and Andrew. 2 nights before, Kathy came to my bed and told me, I just want you to know, because you're going to find out, I talked a bunch of crap about you to Andrew. It was right after the competition when I kicked her in the face. She went and talked bad about me to Andrew.
Is that when she came outside?
She said, we're doing it. We're going to do it to test to see if Andrew will tell you. Whatever. She did it because she was mad at me. That's fine.
I remember she came outside and she was pissed at you. What was it, a couple nights ago?
Yes, she came and she was pissed at me. Well, eventually she came to me and said, hey, listen, I just want you to know I talked bad about you to Andrew. This will be a test to see if he says anything about it to you. Obviously, he didn't. Andrew doesn't know that I know that he knows. You know what I mean?
What up?
So that's bad.
That's why he was trying to stir the pot between the two of us.
Is there any more beers out there, Hayden?
That's exactly why.
Dad.
Because he's the only person who
Dad.
knew. He was the only person at that time who knew.
No, I didn't. Yeah, we're splitting.
He just happened to be the person that she
Definitely
went to
splitting it. I'll
talk
fucking
crap about.
arm wrestle you. Maybe one more. Okay.
So then, as soon as I woke up that morning and
I'll arm wrestle you, lose, and then fucking put you in a sleep hold.
He ain't very good.
No, he's not very good. That was really obvious too.
Yo, what up, yo?
Just stupid. But yeah, that's what happened.
All right.
Enzo's the one who asked me. He didn't even listen to my answer.
Well, what happened? What just happened?
I told you. I was telling you why it was our faces that were X'd out.
Why?
Oh, because the little, because she went to
She told-
Andrew.
she
yes,
went to Andrew.
yes, I heard you. I'm the
And then she
right
came
here,
and told
right
me that she did.
here. Yeah, right here.
Weird?
So weird.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's super weird.
Yeah.
Are you talking about your pap smear that
I'm
you
really,
just
I'm
got?
really glad that this isn't real life because it'd have been a different story.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
What happened?
That was weird. I would have felt awful.
You're looking at my face right now, like seriously.
I want to give you a fucking hug. That's what I want to do
What
right
happened?
now.
Oh, the gyno thing.
That was weird.
I
Put you
missed
on the
it. Like,
spot.
I just kind of heard about
It
it.
made no sense.
It didn't
made
make
no
any sense.
sense.
It was
Like-
inappropriate, wrong,
he's
and
a
don't try
half-
and make me look like the best. Like, because if this was real life, and I wasn't being filmed,
That's a half a donkey right there. What he did. That's a donkey.
it was wrong. It was
That's a donkey
disgusting what he did.
Maybe he'll
disgusting.
get up
I was in
early
the bathroom.
for tomorrow.
That's.
It was. Was it disgusting?
I didn't see
It was stupid. There's no context to it.
It was stupid. Like I didn't get it either. I'm confused about why it
Did
even
you say anything?
was weird.
I tried not to. I just said, why on earth would you do that?
I'm telling you, I don't know that kid. He's real. He's to himself. He's like, he's real
Oh.
fishy. Like, he's real, you know?
Yeah. I was in
But see,
shock.
doesn't it make sense now why it was tape on our faces? And yet again, Captain Obvious, he was the only one who knew. He was the only person who knew.
Me too.
He's like trying to talk to me on the couch. I'm like, bro, what do you want? What do you want? He's like, yo, what do you want? He goes, no, what are you gonna do?
Oh, he did?
Yeah, I'm like, what are you trying to talk to me about? And he's like, POV, what are you gonna do? I'm like, yo, you see the nominations? Well, that's what it is. That's it. The fuck? I'm not gonna change it up. It was there for a reason, and that's it. The fuck?
We're just gonna.
I wouldn't even said
What are we
anything.
gonna do if
Yeah,
he
I
or
know.
Brendon
You should have
gets
just said,
that?
I don't know what I'm going to do.
No, but I want him to be like, yo, you don't change it up
Then
either,
what?
because I don't trust
But
him.
if he's with Brendan, he's going to go with Brendan time.
I don't give a fuck. I'll tell Brendon myself. Yo, the nominations are the same. I don't care. That's it.
Britney, please go to the diary room.
Captain Kosher keeps looking in here. Here he comes.
Has everyone been calling him diary?
Oh my gosh, are my clothes done?
I know. So, I put him in the drawer. Is
Thank
someone,
you.
Is someone's.
Whose do-rag is that?
Yes, that's what I'm asking. Whoever's
I'll take
And I
that.
was
holy
one of them.
molars.
I
Who was
that
blue
team.
the first?
I was
I
blue.
was.
So someone from that team. That's a pair.
What size is shirt?
They were all the same size.
Well, I don't want pink.
They'll all get washed
do-rag.
eventually. I mean, so if you want to,
I
I'll
want
get
blue,
the next
blue
one.
rag.
Oh, that's
She's fake. She's fake.
That's a nervous basket case running around right now.
Yeah, she's nervous because Enzo's up there and I'm up there, and that's not what they wanted to happen.
No. And I so wish you would mock the other house guests from the past because that's just, to me, not funny. I mean,
It's old. It gets old. She gets old quick. I just, like I said, I want to punch her in the face, and I don't.
you know, if they lived in this house and they dealt with the same things we're dealing with and stuff, hands up to them, high five. You know, because this is hard. This is very,
It is
very
hard.
hard.
I don't think like I mean, it's really overwhelming. It's super hard, and it's just Andrew. You know, it really is. It's emotionally and mentally and
physically too. It's all. It's everything.
I just think the best case scenario could have happened, but it happened tonight, and I'm really thankful for that.
That what now?
That tonight, the best case scenario, Enzo and myself get to play. So
Yeah.
I'm really just happy for it.
Whose black shirt is this? Is this yours?
Who cares whose black shirt that is? They'll find it.
Your black shirt?
I can't even believe that.
Long sleeve?
First I was like, am I thinking I saw it? Did I not
No, I
see
saw it.
And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that?
It was so unexpected. I mean, I was like,
that's so rude, and people are gonna see that and think like,
well,
Rose an idiot.
yeah. I mean,
I wouldn't have used it on her anyway. But she didn't know that. She could have at least tried to, like, put me up, get me to use it on her.
the whole thing about it is it's, when people see that reaction, it's an example of her personality now. And it even changed mine because that's the first time I've seen it. So is all this other been fake?
It was rude. I mean, I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything to her. I haven't said anything to her mean. I've been nothing but nice to her. The only reason she's mad is because her, Brendon, and Enid had a plan of him nominating me, and when he didn't, he had a plan of him back to bring me. And now I'm playing for the veto. And then when she's in the room, she goes, "You're lucky you get to play." Yeah, bitch, I am lucky I get to play, and I'm not going to use it on you. And you screwed yourself out. But any chance that you had of me using it on you with your little, do you have no game?
Wow. Well, that doesn't even come down to game. It comes down to...
That's her personality. She's just...
I kind of wonder if she even realized what she did, because it was so natural. Because it wasn't a show. It wasn't, like you said.
It was just natural.
You didn't do anything. I mean, it was just like when she pulled that name out and had a hesitation and then finally spit it out. I was just like, okay, baby girl, you got this. Your mama's proud.
Yeah, because she pulled it out and she hesitated, and I thought, well, read it.
Well, she cut her eyes over there, and we're both sitting beside each other, so I didn't know if it was towards me or towards you. But I should have put two and two together, and with me being all knocked up, bruised up, and
they probably didn't have your name in there either. They're like, this girl can't get any more beat up.
Yeah, they had to.
But
yeah.
I hope I win it.
Next week, everybody will be seeing a cast or some broken leg or something like that. I have taken the and over a weenie and caramel.
Yeah, a weenie and some caramel
and popcorn.
And
okay,
popcorn,
yeah, all my
Don't forget
scratches.
popcorn.
Yeah, all my scratches.
I would definitely choke him if I saw him.
We can double tie it. That's
Well, another thing that I was thinking of,
Let's
did you hear
see.
me say this? I'm always like paranoid about. Looks so good.
Yeah.
You can't get better than that.
That's sexy.
No, you're gonna get so much ass after this.
It looks
That's
amazing.
where on the streets like daily. Go to every camera right now, and
I could see us getting off, but I could also see
your
everybody
vagina
else
level just
getting
went-
on, like a saboteur.
I'm gonna have some Facebook first.
He's like the street version of Ashton Kutcher.
Kushner.
Kushner. What's his name? What the fuck's this guy's name?
Kutcher.
Kutcher. Okay, Ashton
Kutcher.
Kutcher. And he gets ass.
It's good.
Well,
He's got Demi Moore.
He's got
He's
Demi
a
Moore's
married
ass,
man.
so he's
Demi
good.
Moore is a good-looking woman.
Demi Moore is very.
Okay, and I'm in the bathroom, and Anna came in, and she goes, "Are you mad?" I'm like, "I'm not mad. I don't have anything to be mad about." I'm like, as far as I'm concerned, that's her mistake, not mine. She's the one that screwed herself over.
Well, I wonder if it was a plan, and then we saw the reaction, and maybe she's nervous that we might figure it out.
What do you think? What do you mean?
Like, wonder if they did have a plan. He loves to be around Brittany and Annie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Oh, they've got him wrapped around their fingers.
Oh,
For sure. For sure.
See, and that's why I disagree. I think you can. I think it takes one person who is not going to stop or anything. It's not going to stop.
But he is smart.
I don't know. All I can do is I'm just going to play my hardest for that veto.
You better.
And play my hardest.
And that's why they're always going to be bending to the will of somebody else. Because they need, like, fuck it, I don't care. If it was health insurance,
Is it just them two over there in the...
it takes somebody to change.
It's funny because Annie got up saying, I gotta go to the bathroom or I'm gonna go put my bathing suit on. All she's gonna do is work on the next
Yep, she's so fake. She's so fake. If it wasn't for the sake of this game, then I just gotta bite my tongue and just kind of, listen to what she says, tell her what she wants to hear. I would haul out and punch her in the face and just I don't tolerate people. Like, you're so fake. Like, I'm just, I just look at her. I'm like, do you really think you're fooling me? I mean, do you think I'm that stupid?
It's, I'm so not used to being around some immaturity that I'm around right now, that I'm like speechless to it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm going,
I need to close these. I gotta drive.
It just boggles my mind. Well, what boggles my mind is, we're in here for a life experience. It's the hardest thing in the world to get in here. I mean, you can't just go and say, I want to be in there, and they go, okay, great. Well, you come on in. Let me give you a key. It's long, and then a while ago, before Showtime comes on or before the live feeds comes on, I swear it was like 4 hours. I wonder if they're on. I can't wait till they're on. So I can get in front of the camera and everybody can, and I'll be a celebrity. What part of this am I missing? I don't want to be a celebrity. I want to be Kathy. I want to be who I am. It's not, it's not a bikini contest. It's not a...
From past seasons, no one's really a celebrity. It's just like...
Absolutely not. I mean...
Come on now. You get your 5 second, not even 10, 15 seconds. It's more like 5 seconds of fame, and then you're out of there.
I was just like, oh my gosh, please, y'all calm down, because if y'all say, are we live? Because I knew that what would happen was when we weren't live, as soon as we went live, we were fixing to have a whole other experience and personalities going. And it's a me.
Oh, yeah, because they want to be the star.
It's me. I mean, it's not. It's who can get the camera facing them, and it's stupid to me. I might have to sit over here on this couch all summer long.
The camera's facing us.
The cameras are facing us every day. I don't care. But it's we're not sitting here, and I'm not ever going to be. So nobody better expect it. Me shaking my boobs or anything else. I'm sure nobody wants to see anything I got right now, being as I look like I've been beat up. But that was overwhelming to me because it was constant. I mean, how many times did one person change clothes before it even came on?
Right.
I've had the same clothes on since 10 o'clock this morning.
I left on my sweatpants and my jacket.
I've had the same clothes on since 10 o'clock this morning. I mean, it's all, no matter what, if people are watching, they're going to be watching when we're asleep, when we get up. They're going to see bad hair days, such as mine today, because I didn't do nothing with it. Because, why? I mean,
and that's why
bother,
Some of them, it's like, well, take for instance, Rachel, she puts on like her Vegas makeup all the time. As soon as she gets up, if she takes a shot, I'm like...
It never comes off.
I know. I'm like, I can't do that. I'll throw on some eyeliner, a little shadow, and mascara. Maybe if you're lucky. Other than that, I'm just like, I don't care. I just pull my hair back if it doesn't look good.
Right. Me too, absolutely. I mean, you know.
I wear whatever. I think Rachel is someone that's really high maintenance. Brittany's high maintenance too. I can just tell.
Well, especially when you're in a hard position, like.
Is it just them two over there?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's when it's really hard.
This whole thing is just really bizarre.
Wow.
Not that that's us.
Do y'all do one like that?
No.
Oh, it's so fun.
Ours is just.
Beat the hell out of you.
I like the guns up. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Brittany, please put on your microphone.
Oh, I don't even have a microphone.
You missed all.
That means
Wow,
everyone did not hear
Oh.
any of that.
He's got to redo it. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I remember the pitchforks.
Yeah. Did you guys play it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We played the Cyclones, I remember one year. Illinois.
Oh. There's Iowa State.
Yeah, Iowa State Cyclones. Who's Illinois?
Illinois is the.
What are you talking about?
Alumni.
From there? What are you
Yeah.
looking for?
Who's
They had
college?
Juice Williams
Illinois what?
U of I? The Fighting Illini?
Yeah.
What's the question about them?
What's our mascot?
It used to be an Indian chief, but then I think
it might not be.
This
was like one of our
Yeah.
first games, you know?
Yeah.
Like
I'm pretty
preseason
sure that
kind
we
of.
play y'all in October. Like,
Illinois. I think they are. This
pretty
Fighting
sure.
Illini.
They are the Fighting Illini.
Yeah.
And that Illini was like an Indian reference. And I don't know, so I don't know if their mascot's still like an Indian dude because people freak out about that shit now. But they're the Fighting Illini.
Do y'all play A&M and like SMU or anything?
And
TCU?
and baseball sometimes. Not really football ever.
TCU
Football, we
baseball, they're
TCU, yeah.
World Series right now or whatever.
There's they
Them
lost
and
to, I think they lost UCLA.
Who, TCU? This year? They won their first two series games.
Yeah, they lost before the finals.
Oh, did they?
I'm pretty
Damn,
sure
I
they
didn't
were-
keep up with it. I
They
just
lost
seen their
they
first
lost,
two games.
It was best out of 3 in the final 4. They lost.
You know that
Enzo,
picture?
really?
There's that picture. Yeah.
The lefty.
Yeah, he went to the Rangers.
Probably, but this is our
And then they couldn't
this
afford
is our
him.
favorite
Yeah,
side of
that's
you.
crazy. You know that, yeah.
He's so good.
Did you go to any bowl games?
Huh?
Did you go to any bowl games?
Yeah, the Cotton Bowl.
It's about to be
Who'd you play?
Bojangles.
Alabama.
Very nice.
You ready for the POV?
When was it? What year?
You guys gotta tell me.
Oh man, it was my
I'm
red
gonna
shirt
compete.
year.
I'm a
So it
I
was
like to
probably
compete.
I think it's gonna
05
be
or
mental.
06.
You actually played in the
Oh, yeah?
final?
That was my red shirt year.
What was that?
Yeah.
What is that?
I like to
That
win
means,
anything
like,
that I'm
everyone
in.
suits
I
up
like
and
to
goes,
compete.
but like,
But you don't.
yeah, unless when you step on the field
I
and
like to
play,
protect
then
myself.
your red shirt year is over. And it's
Of
over.
course.
Protect yourself from what?
You were on the
can't even
team.
go on the
This
block.
week
yeah,
you're
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
safe.
True, exactly.
But-
exactly.
And we lost.
I'm
It wasn't
I'm
just
playing
the
I'm playing because I
field
like
then you
goal
got
that
injured the next
barely
year, is that what
grazed
happened?
over
it. I got pulled out of a hat for a
45
reason.
yarder, and it was like.
And then
we
y'all
were
didn't go
playing
to another bowl game
Flanders
for the rest of the time that you played
That's what
football
I'm
there?
No, we've been to a
So
bowl
is
game every year.
Brendon.
Every
It's gonna
time
be
I was there.
interesting.
We
Look,
haven't
we're in
missed
a
a bowl
fucking
game
game
past
here.
9
It's
years.
not like,
Well, then why didn't you play in
fucking
any
playing a
other
game
ones?
here. It's a
You got injured
competition.
after
Huh?
That's what it
You injured
is.
right after that or something?
You know, put the
Yeah, why
fucking
didn't you
thing on the
quit?
table. We're playing here, you know?
No, no, I'm saying the Cotton Bowl was the biggest bowl game we've been to.
Oh, okay, I got you.
What
guys
other
won
ones
game
have you
away
been
from
to?
Go to a big bowl game.
Yeah, we've been to
a couple of
Pacific.
years ago.
Yeah, we won it every year. We win 9 games every year.
Lose to
are
Texas,
they?
Oklahoma.
No, Oklahoma State. We beat Oklahoma. OSU always beats
Remember when
us.
you guys beat Texas?
Yeah.
Was it 2 years ago?
And then we beat
The
OU.
last second of the game.
Yeah.
The last second.
Reagan was there and he was
Great.
like
That's
just
unbelievable
dying.
Did you watch the OU game at Lubbock?
You guys blew them out.
No, it was from.
Please put on your microphone.
I was about to say, please put on some clothes.
OSU always beats us, and OSU will have like the worst record that year, and we'll always get beat by OSU. I don't know why. We beat like the big teams and lose OSU.
That's sad.
It's because of Stoops, or no? Who's that? T. Boone Pickens.
Oh, he got so much money.
Yeah.
He's the guy who does all the wind air stuff.
Yeah, he's an oil tycoon too.
Yeah.
He's
Amarillo.
billions and
And
billions.
water and.
He donates like
It's
He's
only
donated
10
almost $1
o'clock
billion
right now.
to Oklahoma State.
Oh, really?
Does it
Oh,
not
yeah,
feel
yeah,
like it's
yeah.
later than 10?
Yeah.
You know, not like a
It
year.
feels like it's
Yeah, I saw a
later
whole
than
like
10.
special on him they did on the news.
I feel like I walk around all day feeling
His
like
money
it's 2
built
in the
their
morning.
entire football
Constant,
stadium.
just from the time I woke up.
But the whole football stadium. I mean, it's
That's
like
like it's a
$100
lot
million
later
stadium
than
or whatever.
10.
He paid for it.
Do you think it's because we're having on?
Yeah, oh
Very
yeah,
big
totally.
Ember, though.
What?
Man, always good.
I said I always feel like it's 2 in the morning from
Yeah.
the time I wake up to the time I go to bed.
Me too.
That is crazy. Y'all don't have a hand signal.
Yeah,
That,
everybody
you know,
has
that,
a hand signal.
Y'all were shitty to me before that, and now you're
now
not
it's
even on the
just like-
radar.
now it's like-
You're not even a football team.
That's fucked up.
My high school had a hand.
You guys get the face.
My high school didn't have a hand signal
You guys
either.
get the face. No hand
What's
signal.
Yeah.
TCU's hand signal? They got the whatever that thing was.
They're not good.
That's a bad one. That's a
That's what
bad
I'm
one.
saying.
Yeah,
At least
That's stupid.
Pitchfork.
It's like a shocker?
I know, it is like the
yeah.
shocker.
What's yours?
It is the shocker.
This is the,
Pitchfork.
I like that one.
That's funny.
this is the finger blast.
And you played football. You played football in college? Oh, okay. But you played baseball?
I played both of you in college.
Gotcha.
And you know what gig'em is?
Giggle?
Yeah, A&M. You know what A&Ms are? It's not the full thumbs up, it's half thumbs up.
Uh-oh.
Gig'em.
Yeah, what do they think of this shit?
Gig'em.
Uh-oh.
I don't know why. But I love
Are they
Red
always
Raiders.
one-handed things? Like, are
Huh?
they always with one hand? Or is it ever like,
I don't know really like that.
gangs, the fishers, or something?
And I don't remember what Portalis is.
Enzo, what
you know,
is
they're
your
the
hand
Greyhounds, eastern New Mexico.
Cat whiskers.
What would be great? I
The
forget.
meow meow.
I don't like cats.
Then why are you the meow meow?
What other ones are like
Because of a girl farting in my fucking car, you know.
You go because.
What's the
Because
OSUs?
the girl, you know,
They're the
busted
Cowboys.
ass in my car. Feeling nice, man.
What's OUs? What's Sooners?
I don't know. There's
Thank you.
Them.
There's some,
Thank you.
There's some corny ass
Oh,
names.
all of them have something
Sooner.
besides.
The fuck, you know what I mean?
And you know about him, don't you?
Yeah,
Oh, that's right, you don't. You don't know. You say that, but you don't know. You don't know freaking nothing. What do you know?
I don't even know
Hoosier.
Yeah,
Any-
Anything about
sounds like it.
I'm a
Sounds like
Indiana
it. That
fan.
sounds like the case.
College
That's
basketball.
what I figured.
They're so insane because like everyone in Vegas, we don't have any professional sports, so everyone in Vegas goes to the games, all the locals.
Do you ever go to any of the what is it?
Oh, you went to state
AAA
and track?
or double A baseball
I'm
too?
so impressed right
Oh yeah.
I mean, we've got Enzo could win, I could win, or Hayden could win.
Well, that's true. That's true.
We got 3 chances.
We have 3 chances.
Yeah, there's a wild card, and we really can't count on him. And I feel like the 3 of us can do probably pretty well.
Yeah, it could have.
But she's just everywhere. She's everywhere.
She's gonna have a nervous breakdown if she don't calm down.
She
Seriously.
doesn't know where to be. No, because she's just gonna try to be on whatever side she thinks she can.
She don't. She's like, I'm so nervous. So why?
For what?
I mean, what's there to be nervous about?
Yeah, she's nervous because her plan is backfired.
Brendon will, we've had this conversation. He'll be like, telling a joke, and then all of a sudden he'll go,
She's nervous because she could possibly win the episode next week too.
and then go.
She'll be what? Scrubbing her feet. What'd you say?
It's like, what did I say?
Can I scrub your feet for you? Unless it's always blow somewhere besides where it needs to. Yeah. And you're going to say what?
What did I say?
Annie, please go to the diary room.
You were supposed to take that dress off too, remember? Annie. What? You were supposed to change that dress too.
Oh, shit. You're right. They're going to tell me to change it because I was supposed to.
If she paid attention to what she's supposed to be doing, she would remember to change that.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna really have a nervous breakdown if she keeps on.
She's trying to get in. She's telling every group what they want to hear. She's telling Brendon and Rachel what they want to hear. She's telling Hayden what she wants to hear. She's over here telling me what she thinks she want to hear. She's telling me what I want to hear. And it's like, I see right through you.
But do they?
That's the only thing. I don't know. I'm sure. I feel pretty solid with Enzo. You know, I think.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I think definitely him.
If I don't feel like I don't feel like he, you know, I say that, but you know, it would. I'm not going to play this game and it be full of. I mean, I know it's a game and it consists of lies and deceits and stuff like that. But you know, I'm not going to stop my morals, and I'm not going to stop what I believe in. I know that's going in your face, baby. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And I'm not going to stop my morals, and I'm not going to stop what I believe in. You know, to ruin myself the rest of my life and me not be able to forgive myself. You know, I can't do that. You know, if I can't do it.
I feel like too, Hayden is, I think I can, I mean, because I know he had them gunning to put me up. I know he did. And I honestly don't know where Lane and Matt stand. They could have been with, because, you know, Annie and Brittany had them wrapped around their fingers. They could have been with it too. And he didn't. So I just have to trust that when he says that he will not backdoor me, he won't backdoor me. And I feel like I can trust him. I feel like maybe I need to butter him up a little. I don't know.
I think right now he needs a break because he is bombarded with Annie.
Annie and Brendon was up there freaking over an hour today, and Rachel.
My mind is spinning. And
my mind is spinning,
My mind is spinning, and I've been not doing anything because I can't exercise. I can't hardly sleep in a 10-degree room, and I haven't eaten in 6 days. And I got beat up by Weenie and Caramel.
And caramel sauce.
And now I look like I have 2 sleeve tattoos on my arms and legs. And today's the first day that I actually can talk, and it's not even my voice because it still hasn't come back, you know?
Saboteur. Okay, there's no question. Come on. I'm telling you how I feel. No.
Bro, I
know half the house is against. There's no question. And I need to protect myself. How am I going to protect myself? You can't
Are you the saboteur? Are you the saboteur or not?
No, I'm definitely not the saboteur. I'm having a good time here. I'm enjoying being here. I'm not the saboteur.
I don't think there is a saboteur. I think Big Brother's the saboteur.
No, that's not. Let's get back to the real point of the whole conversation. The point I'm trying to say is I need to protect myself in the next HOH. And you guys, there's no, for me, there's nobody here protecting my back. I mean, here, I'm enjoying, you know, there's nobody here protecting me. I gotta protect myself unless someone comes over. Nobody's come over to me. Nobody.
What about Brendon?
He only came over.
Brendon didn't come to you and say he's got your back if you fucking protect him?
Of course he did. Of course he did. Yeah, there's no question he did. He needs help. There's no, but I'm telling you from my
He's desperate. He's in desperation mode right now.
Exactly.
Of course.
I want you to tell me you trust everybody who's in your group.
Who's in my group? Who's in my group?
Okay, the gang that I call. Okay.
Who's the gang?
Come on. Explain to me when I walk into the room why all of a sudden you stop talking. Because you think you can't trust me for some reason.
Bro, you know what it is? It's the first fucking week, and people don't want the pressure on them right now. That's what's going on right now. If you're fucking good, you could sway shit. You could do shit. Like, it's just the first week right now. Things in this house can change in fucking a day.
No question.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. And I'm not worried about this week. I need to worry about next week. I have no idea. You go up on the block list.
You got a lot of time for this week.
You win HOH. No, I need to know if you win HOH. How do I know you're not going to just say the whole group says, screw him, he's the one that's saboteur. Screw him, he's the one that's been talking to Brendon. I mean, right now, you know that Brendon talks to me. Everybody knows that Brendon's trying to get me.
Of course.
He's the only hope he has is himself and me.
And that's what I'm saying, yeah. Well, he's trying to get me too. And I'm like, look, if you propose something to me, look, everyone's out for themselves in this game. Okay. If you propose something to me that I think interests me, then we could probably talk about something. But if it's just like, yo, this and that.
Tell me who you think is a saboteur other than me. I mean, other than the conversation you're with.
I think Brendon could be.
Oh, I agree. Brendon should be and could be. There's no question. Other than Brendon and everybody think it's me.
I think there's got to be a girl involved too.
How can nobody think it's a girl?
It could be Kathy, because she both competitions. She's beat up.
She's horrible.
Is she doing it on purpose or she's the fucking saboteur?
No question.
That's what I'm saying, you know. So could be her.
So other than the saboteur, I mean, I don't have anything to keep me in the game. There's nobody I'm aligned with. You know, everybody knows that. Other than that, they think I'm the saboteur.
Are you the saboteur?
I'm not the saboteur.
No?
No reason to be the
Are
saboteur.
you sure?
Shut up.
Kathy,
I'm not the saboteur.
please go to the diary room.
Listen, I wouldn't be here for
I
that.
swear to God, I don't think there's a saboteur in this house. I think it's Big Brother.
Shut up.
I swear to God, bro.
Stop already. Come
I
on.
swear to God.
One of them is, and if and you're right, I agree it could be both.
I
agree
don't
it could
see
be
who the
Brendon.
fuck it is, though. Who is it?
Could you tell me what you guys were talking over there as to why you can't just let me in on it? I don't get it.
What do you
Worried?
mean when Brendon
Why
was
now?
talking?
Why now? Stop it. When I walked in, everybody's quiet all of a sudden. Come on, you know that there's going on. Something's going on.
Bro, I'm like drunk right now, bro.
That's not it. Come on, Enzo. You're smarter than that. You're smarter than that, Enzo.
I'm
Give me an
telling you,
answer.
bro.
Just give me an
I
answer,
tell
and then
you
I can
straight
trust
up,
you guys.
bro.
But I can't trust you
Straight up.
guys.
Why can't you trust us?
You
What do
can't give me
mean?
an answer. A simple answer. You guys were talking
You
about
think I'm in
something.
alliance with like 5 fucking people right now?
I call it the gang. Yes.
Well, who's the gang? I want to know who the fuck you think is the gang.
Enzo, just answer me the question. It's a simple question.
No, you answer me
All of a
first.
sudden, the funny man can't answer.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You got a fucking 2 weeks to sway things around. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying.
I got it. I know I
You
have
know?
2 weeks. But I don't want to, I want to know going into that next week that I have more ammo with me. And if you guys are telling me that I'm fucked already, I need more ammo.
I don't think you're fucked. I think
Enzo.
everyone in this house is petrified and they're trying to put the blame on somebody.
Petrified
But that
that
doesn't.
me?
No, not at you. I'm just saying everyone.
They want to get him out. I got it. They think he's the one for whatever reason.
Exactly.
I got it.
If Brendon-
Why all of a sudden have I become the bad guy because he's talked to me? I was honest. I told you guys he did.
If Brendon goes out this week,
First of all, how'd you find out that he went? That he came over to me?
what do you mean? You came over.
How did you guys?
We were in the fucking pool, all 3 of us.
No, but how'd you? Oh, that he started talking.
Daddy started talking to us. We were in the pool.
No, but how did he know that he came over to me and was trying to sway me?
Because he's in desperation right now. You know what I mean? He came to me and talked to me.
Oh, he did?
In the fucking pool. He
We're
said,
not-
when you left, he was talking to me.
he's
He
trying
said,
to- okay.
look. He's like, look.
Oh, he did. He tried to catch you.
He's like, look, you know.
Yeah, he's desperate.
If you win the POV and you take me out, I got your back.
Listen,
I said, look, in this game, I'm always looking for options. I'm always looking for
Right.
fucking what's going on or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean?
Right, you don't want to stir any feathers this week. I got it. Stir the pot. I got it. But I'm worried about the next week.
But I think if Brendon gets kicked out this week, it's better for you. Because now people will think he was the fucking guy. He's out.
I agree with that.
You know what I mean?
But then everybody's like,
As much as I wanted to believe I come in this game and could backstab anyone, and I can't campaign against her. I can't. I would feel so shitty, and that's not me. So it's like I have to win that Power of Veto. So it's like a lot of pressure. And that self-doubt starts to creep in your head, and you think that And
It's going to be intense to watch it.
That's why I
It's gonna
honestly,
be really
I think it's
intense.
almost more intense for me and my personality type to just sit there and watch it rather than not.
And
be
it's
a part
good.
of it.
It's good competitors too. Like yeah.
But I feel like it's, I don't know. It's funny who ended up getting up there.
Well, and I even feel bad for Monet because I'm thinking, poor Monet is just thinking the whole time that she has to win that too. I think she feels probably just as bad as I do. You know what I mean?
I think everybody feels bad and weird and just it's part of the process, it kind of is what it is.
Yeah.
It's gonna be I just think it's gonna be it's gonna be hard to watch. I think even the pulling the names out of the thing was kind of intense.
I know.
Well, it was just so fucking
Didn't
unexpected,
you?
man.
Did you feel it was intense?
That's the thing. All of a sudden, we got called in to do it.
Yeah, well, that's what it was. It's like
And then
you
going
Yeah.
through it.
know why?
No
You know why?
warning.
'Cause
No warning,
They want
nobody.
fucking. They want real reactions, and they want us to really do some.
Well,
reactions.
and they got some too.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, sitting there, you probably want me to eat picture.
Because I love competing. I want there's so much fun.
Especially when there's not so much pressure to have to win.
Right. But I think that there's always pressure to win.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah. I mean, definitely sometimes more than others.
Yeah. I don't know.
But in this game, Power of Veto really, that's one of the most important things.
It really is.
It doesn't matter who's on the block, who isn't.
Think about how many weeks people have been on the block.
Right. Truly, if you're not head of household, everybody's on the block until after Power of Veto.
Yeah.
Is the way I look at it.
Shit, unless you're actually on the block.
But you're only really on the block
When you're
after the Power of Veto
Yeah, I know,
ceremony.
I know. I know. But I don't know. It's hard for me because I'm like, fuck it, you know. And it's like you're probably like me. I beat myself up. And I'm like, what the fuck did I, you know? I should have let go of that fucking hot dog on the way over. That's what I keep thinking. And I'm like, I don't know. It's like, what else could I have done?
It's a whole game.
Like,
I mean, part of it's so
not
much
competing as
strategy,
hard
but so
in
much
our
of
food.
it's just chance.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I think about me in that game too. I mean, I was the first person to go on my team. I could have easily won $10,000 and been one of the more quiet, standoffish people in the house. I would have been up on the block this week.
But even if you win the 10,000, you're still not on the block here.
That would have been a double whammy for me. And like seriously, I've thought about that. I mean,
you still don't go on the block.
It's all chance.
Well, I
mean,
just wish
in
that
that
if I was on the block
aspect,
and I feel like I'm going home, but I did win that $10,000, I'd feel a lot different.
I'm so pissed.
It'd be very, I think it'd be more different.
I know you are. You don't even have to tell me anything.
Okay, sorry, but I am.
I know that.
For many reasons, I can't stand it.
Andrew, you need to be a radio announcer, I've decided. Like a DJ.
If that's a good thing, I'll say thank you. If it's a bad thing, okay.
No, it's definitely good. No, but not in the, like, you don't have like a fakey radio voice, but you definitely have, like, and then like I could see.
An announcer, then?
Yeah, like
Please
not
go
a
to the
cheesy
diary.
voiceover thing, but.
No, you do have.
I
You have
hope
a
it's
very.
not a Rennie. Please don't tell me it's
No.
as bad as a Rennie.
No. You do have a nice.
But it is
like,
late at night.
clear-
My throat got, no.
You have like a deep.
Yeah, sorry. Hello, hi, can I help you?
Hi.
You're calling 976 what?
Hi, this is Andrew.
We'll
Can I
be here
help
all
you
night,
today?
rocking the night
Kosher Kingdom.
Kosher.
around the clock.
Hebrew International.
Who is that?
Lane.
Brendon and Hayden will make a deal.
Brendon and Hayden want to make a deal.
Yeah, a deal for this week because of POV and stuff. I was just curious if you thought.
Brendon and Hayden.
Yeah.
Huh?
Brendon's been fighting real hard.
Well, Brendon actually approached me and he was like, bro, if you save me,
I know.
I'll have your back.
What do you think? He's approached me too.
I like Brendon a lot.
So do I. I think he's a great guy.
I like him like
Me
he's a
too.
real good guy.
Yeah.
I just don't want to fucking go against the HOH
Neither
because
do
I
I.
don't want to fucking stir
That's what
anything
makes
up
me
for
wonder.
me.
I want to talk to Hayden because I want to see what he's feeling.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I know he's your boy too, though, Brendon. You're
Well, I
tight
mean,
with him.
I felt like I was. I feel like now I haven't because of like Rachel and stuff, which, I don't want anything to do with, with that like relationship thing.
Yeah,
But
whatever they're
you know
doing.
what? I did. I love Brit. But I really have talked to Hayden the past couple of days. I love Hayden. I love
I like
Hayden.
him a lot too. I do. First of all, he didn't put me on a block, so I like him
Of course.
a lot. I like
I just
him a
feel
lot.
like I have a connection with Hayden. I really do. I don't know if he feels that way with me, but I personally feel like I have a connection with him.
Yeah.
And I think he could go really far in this game, and I think it'd be a mistake for him to keep with Brendon and keep him here. I really do.
Yeah.
As much as I love Brendon,
Yeah.
But Hayden loves you too.
Yeah.
He's obsessed with you. He talks about you all the
I
time.
like Hayden
and
a lot.
he said he would take you to me.
I like Hayden a lot.
And I think you should stick. Right? He's talked great things about you. And I think
I like
you
Hayden a
could-
lot. Since he saved me, he's definitely. If I win HOH, he's definitely safe.
Oh, are you kidding me? Done.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
He's
that's
definitely
not even a
safe.
question.
Yeah, he's definitely safe.
Guy-wise, you and Hayden, never in my book. I won't push it ever.
I'm not gonna put you up
I
either.
won't ever.
I think me, you, and Hayden should probably sit down.
That's what I think too.
I think me, you, and Hayden should.
No,
I mean,
I
whatever.
want to be with strong players.
Whatever the fuck alliance you have with Brendon or Rachel,
I
whatever the
don't.
fuck. Oh, I'm just saying,
Yeah,
whatever.
right,
If you're good with them, whatever.
Sure.
That's you, whatever the fuck. I think me, us three, should do our thing. You know what I mean? That's it. Save each other's backs, and that's it. That's how this game is.
We're all have our own little thing that's different
Yeah.
about each other. But I think we could do some crazy shit in this house.
That's what I'm saying.
I know.
The survival of the fittest. If
Absolutely.
we survive, we're still here.
Mhm.
We still control each other
Yeah.
and do what we fucking gotta do.
Yeah,
That's
man.
it. Andrew just was chewing my fucking ear off.
Oh my god.
He was like, "You got a gang," and this. I'm like,
What?
I was like, "What are you fucking talking about?" I said, "Bro, it's a week. It's day
fucking
5.
day 5.
That's what I'm
It's not
saying.
even
Like,
fucking week, dude.
bro, I'm trying to survive like everyone else in this fucking house. You know what I mean? Like, I'm kissing this guy's ass, Hayden's ass. Day 2, after I found out his HOH, I'm kissing his ass. I'm like, bro,
course
you know,
you
if you save me, you know, the whole fucking spiel, you save me next week if I get the HOH.
Blah, blah,
Like,
blah.
that's what I'm saying, you know?
Exactly.
I'm just a little funnier than you, and he likes me. You know what I mean? So what the
Everyone
fuck, you
likes
know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, come on, bro. He's like, yeah, but I'm not safe for week 2. I was like, look, whatever the fuck you want to do in the POV, then you do. That's it.
He would be an idiot. He would be an idiot to take one of them off the block.
That's what I'm saying.
Idiot.
I said, look, I love both of the people that's in the box
Of course,
right now.
so do I. We
But
all do.
I'm not even sugarcoating it. I already told Brendon, I said, look, I'm always open for, you know, who wants to team up or whatever the fuck it is, strategies or whatever. You know, he approached me today, Brendon, and I had an open mind. I said, okay, no problem. I said, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Let's let this thing happen, this and that.
See, play it out.
But I know you never really go against the HOH decisions.
Yeah.
You know, that's one thing I fucking know, so.
Well, I said to Brendon or Hayden, I'm sorry, not Brendon, Hayden, I will not go against him. If they're up on the block and that's what he wants, I will vote whoever he wants out, and he is safe.
I told Brendon straight up, I said, bro, you know what's Big Brother? You need to win the POV to fucking know that you're safe. You know, so don't put it on anyone else that's in the POV, because it's up to you.
Brendon said he will not campaign against Rachel. Rachel said she will not campaign against him. And then guess what?
Then one of you are going home. That's it.
Bye-bye.
That's it.
You both are willing to sacrifice $500,000 over somebody you met 4
That's
days
it.
ago that you think you have a showmance. You're crazy.
It's day 5, and you're talking about you're not going to fucking throw somebody on the bus that you're up against with.
No.
So it's on you guys. Yeah. That's it. I'm straight up. I told you what I said.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Agree.
I told Brendon straight up, yo, you need to win that POV. That's it.
I know.
My fault.
I was watching.
No, she's in the diary room.
Did you? I don't really like TV as it is.
I would never pay for this if I didn't know someone. I mean, I know my parents have it.
She's just joking. She would totally pay for it, and she'd probably get double subscriptions available in your lower right-hand corner of your
kidding.
screen.
Totally pay for it.
I get out there like, you are our favorite. CBS like, we love you. In the lower right-hand corner. Yo-yo. You yo-yos? Technotronics!
I got no interest.
Right. That's cool. I was just asking.
The hottest broad in the world is your wife.
Bam.
Helping you
I
out.
caught her that one, babe.
Yeah.
What about if you're drunk at a bar and
Nah, I don't really like that, you know?
a girl comes up and just goes crazy because she knows you and she starts kissing all over your neck?
I
And
don't
then, and then your wife says, "Oh, fuck you," blah blah blah, and then
I don't think that. I mean, that's a crazy situation.
will she do that? Your wife get pissed?
I mean,
become some crazy.
If I'm letting a girl do that, she would and should. But you know, I mean, if I get like fucking like jumped, you mean? I just push the broad away or whatever, I suppose.
Or what about
I
they
think
use
it's funny
the,
that we're even having this conversation.
No, because like, what about they say, you don't have time for me, I'm not, shit like that.
Well, we
You
did
have
have
your own thing going on.
we did have a discussion about like. She's like, "Can you go?
You go in the hot tub?
Or what do I have to
You wanna
offer
come?
you?
Well, no, the conversation was more like, okay, so when the show is over, because we didn't follow live feeds or anything like that, but now that
I've
all
never
this started
seen live
going
feeds.
on, you start reading about like what the cast do, and we'd be reading about like past cast members, and there are Big Brother cast members who like just are always doing Big Brother shit, and that's just what they do, and they're like always hanging out like Big Brother shit. So she's like,
Please go to the diary room.
Who?
Who?
anyway, she's like, are you gonna be like always doing Big Brother stuff and traveling around? I'm like, no, I'm not, So that would be the concern that like
I feel bad.
my life now becomes Big Brother, and I'm traveling, doing appearances and stuff, and I'm like, I have no interest in doing any of that. So,
damn.
Like, I want to see you guys once twice a year, hang out, but get together. But I'm not making a career out of this shit,
He's so funny. I'll probably get a hot dog endorsement.
I know you will. Something with like ballpark, because that was a big weenie. Ballpark has big
That was a
weenies.
humongous weenie.
So would you move to LA?
Would I?
Yeah. I don't know if when I first got here, I don't know if I could, because I'm a country boy. I like ranches.
Yeah, like I would miss that. I kind of don't expect anything to happen. Like I don't expect.
I think that's what we all,
I don't think that anything is. I don't think it's going to be like a celebrity thing at all. Like I feel like I'm going to go home and live my life exactly like I was, and it's not going to be any different.
But
You know what
I've
I mean?
seen like the past all stuff, it does get like really huge, and like you get kept up with throughout the year. Like, where is she now? You know, where are they now? Kind of TV shows.
To me, I just feel like I don't
I'm just saying,
think that I would
if it
be.
does, if it does, is it like that when you leave? Would you move to LA? Like, because I think of it as reality stars. They have like a couple years to live their reality.
Years.
Yeah, to relive their to live their star deal. You know, you're not a movie star, so your first year you got to keep on constantly doing something, stay in the spotlight.
Yeah, but then I mean, is that really worth it?
I know, but if someone offers you right when you get out of here, saying, "Hey, we move to LA and you'll be doing this, this, and this,"
I guess
and
it
get paid
depends
this
on
much.
the opportunity. It would have been on the opportunity.
Have you talked about with your fiance? Would he move too?
Yeah, I think he would move with
You think so?
Mhm. He can work anywhere. I mean, his industry's very open.
Would he be like you in the spotlight? You know, like people coming up to you. Is he like that insecure?
Yeah, I'm sure
I don't.
it'd
I
be
don't like to say
hard.
insecure because I'm not insecure, but I know like I have jealous qualities. Like, you know.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it would be really hard, but I would do everything I could to make it a more comfortable situation. I would do everything I could to make it more comfortable.
I know you're already divorced, so I would ask you.
Enzo's divorced. He talked about his dog opening night. Like Enzo is divorced.
No, I'm just kidding with you. I want to meet your family. I think it's
I
awesome.
do too. I want to see a picture of your daughter for sure.
I know
Yo,
your
this
wife
Papa
probably
isn't
hates
that
me.
big. Who that?
You think your wife will hate me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's gonna hate everybody.
Me?
She's gonna hate you. She's gonna hate every
Yeah.
Jones out.
You turned my husband to this.
Enzo's wife will love you.
I know. I want to meet your
I
whole
think she's
family.
sleeping now,
I don't. I think my mom is still awake watching right now. Mhm. I don't know if Nick is. Monica probably is. Hi, Monica and Summer.
All the time. It never goes away. Because I constantly.
So when everything's okay with your spine?
Yeah, they thought I had MS for a while, so I had an MRI and stuff, and they checked my spine several times. No, like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, it sticks out. It's normal.
Stegosaurus spine.
What do you say?
You just have a stegosaurus spine.
I just have a stegosaurus spine. It is what it is. It doesn't hurt.
It looks painful.
This feels so much better than yesterday. I love it.
Steam coming off of
I bet.
Little Reagan. Enzo, I'm going to expect some good bedtime commentary tonight.
We will.
Don't disappoint me.
We're definitely gonna do us.
Did you, man, I want to ask you a question, but we're not allowed. Can't talk about anything in this house.
They gave me the names I can say. Did they give you all those?
Yes, and I will fucking not say their names. Because I'm doing me on the show.
Did your friends,
Hmm?
are you allowed to talk about some of your friends?
Mm-hmm. Only had 2 people that didn't sign them.
Me too. Me too.
And it's probably because one's a fireman and he just got into the firehouse, so he probably didn't know.
Like, we went live today.
We're live right now, Enzo. There's people watching you.
You think so?
Italian
That's
horns.
Longhorns. If people from Texas...
The
listen-
Italian horns are from Jersey. It's not the
Okay.
Longhorns.
Okay, we don't like Longhorns.
I don't even like this. I don't like this shit.
I don't think it tastes
Brenda
good
made it.
either.
I don't like it, man.
Brenda made
Fucking
it.
like it.
Did you guys feel any bit of sympathy for Captain Kosher?
He just chewed my ear off over there.
No, I would love to... you know, I'm the type of guy that would feel sympathy for someone that goes through all this, but he's not helping himself out. He keeps doing stupid
Yeah,
stuff
I
for me
know.
to not...
He just told me this. He's like, I'm not safe week 2. You're bullshit. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? He's like, no, I'm not safe. He scares me, that kid. I don't know. I don't trust him.
I wouldn't feel
shouldn't.
safe
He's a
either if I was doing
saboteur.
stupid stuff. If I was a saboteur, I'm gonna at least act like I'm not.
I know, right? That's what I'm thinking. Like, Captain Obvious. Reagan.
What?
What are you doing?
What? Throw away my clothes.
I like how you beefed it up today with some plaid.
Do you like that? Do you like how I was the only person not in beat?
Myself.
Talking about guy
I'm sorry?
Talking about guy
No, I'm talking about game-wise. I don't know what's going on. I hear... Annie's, I don't know what's going on. And then I can't stand women, you know that.
I don't know. She
I mean, I love Hayden, but I don't know.
yeah. Her personality is great, but it's driving my mind in circles because it's just.
Right, she's doing it to everyone. Trust me. I see her doing it to everyone. And I know. And she's making me look like the bad person as if I'm trying to save Brayden, which I'm not. I'm trying to take care of Andrew. Okay, Andrew's who I care about. I want to make it from the next week. I would love for you to win HOH next week.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Clearly.
I just love it just to see what happens from
A perspective of the girls who's coming over to you to talk to you and kiss your ass then, right?
yeah, because when that starts happening, the real Kathy will come out.
Oh, I love that. Please,
Now I'm starting to
please.
feel better.
Hopefully you'll be able to eat before the next.
Oh yeah.
And
I don't know if I will or not though, I mean, because this could go on for weeks.
Right, you still have another week.
With me not eating.
Don't say that.
I'm just saying, if with it, if it's like it is, as long as I don't eat, I'm going downhill.
Yes,
I mean, competitive-wise, because of my weight. I've already lost so much weight.
It affects. There's no doubt about it.
It's affecting, it affects your mind. It affects your. I can't work out because of the medicine that I'm taking, and
There's no question. I know. I'm hoping someday you'll be able to eat food and give a few days to get back to normal. No, trust me. I hope.
I don't
Just
know if
think
it
like
would be
that.
better to eat and then have it taken away from you again, or if it
No,
would.
you may have 4 days to eat. You may have 4 days. If they let you eat
Gosh,
Sunday.
it's been 6 days, Andrew, since I ate.
Right. I know. I know. I know. I'm just I need to have some people. Just don't tell anybody. Just stay on talking and fetching to you. You're the only right now. You and I like Hayden, but don't tell anybody. Don't tell even Annie.
I don't tell her nothing.
I know. Just don't. I'm making sure you understand.
Listen. That's all I'm doing is listen and laugh at the stupid stuff, because then,
Right. I mean, look, I'm in it with you. Because the next HOH may be that you may eliminate other people. And you have to pick, if you get a question right, you eliminate who you don't want. And I'll tell you right now, I'm eliminating these girls. I don't like any of them. Except for Kristen. I love Kristen. She's great.
Monet's sweet.
You like Monet? Do you trust her?
Absolutely, yes.
Seriously?
Yes.
Okay.
She's just she's scared. And she's just trying to,
Lay low.
See, my age difference is so much from theirs that if I come over here and sit over here and be all alone, I'm not. See, this is an attention getter right here.
Oh my God, she's gonna be so cold.
Ooh.
Are you cold?
I bet after being here.
Wow. Right, so that's an example.
Yeah.
Can't wait for you to do that.
I won't do that.
Like, how many times it happened to me? Like, it happens. What are you gonna do? People fucking do what they gotta do.
But
right?
we didn't stop talking because we think he's a saboteur. We stopped talking because she was pissed and he tried to give her enema.
But you know what? I didn't want to say that.
Who are you guys talking about?
Who are you guys talking? What happened while I was gone?
Another enema now?
I didn't want to say about the whole thing with Annie because I didn't want to start nothing. So I just said, look, it's Big Brother. It happens. People stop talking.
I think that I said this yesterday. I think that we are foolish if before the next head of household competition we don't sit up
And
in
come
Hayden's
up with a
room.
plan.
Well, not come up with a plan, but we need to study quiz stuff. We need to think about the music that they've been playing.
Yeah, that's what I was
I think we
telling
need to memorize the hints that they've given us, like the two spelled like
X's,
exactly
yeah.
what they said. All of these messages and all like that bullshit. It's all going to be.
Yeah.
It's all going to come to something.
Yep.
Yeah,
Like the music in the morning and shit. Yep.
Yeah, we have to.
We have to count things. We have to.
What was the song called this morning?
It's Missy Elliott.
Was it not work
If you've seen it, you'll know what it is. I think it'll be up on a board.
Let me
unless
work
they tell
it.
you. It's-
Yeah.
Was it not work it?
Yeah, work or some shit.
That's funny
If I
because
saw it on
the
a board,
other
I would
songs that
definitely
they've
recognize
played
it.
were "Work It Out" and "Working 9 to 5."
Right.
Or it might be one of those where
and
you
one more. What was the disco one?
stack.
Do I want to be put in that situation?
Ooh. You know what?
That's
You're safe.
right.
While in it.
Right, win it. Right. I agree with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
You're safe. I think because you're safe no matter what.
Right.
It doesn't matter if you play or you
Right,
don't play.
Right. I'm talking to you about it. Don't talk to me.
Right.
Try to keep it.
That's a smart move.
Right. I don't want to win. But the thing is this. If he has a chance of winning it, I may have to win it. Do you understand what I'm saying? If he's still in it, I maybe force my hand to win it.
Yeah, no, that's for the game.
I'm saying, are you sure so you're worried from your sake? You don't want Brendon off because you believe that you may be going off. Let's say hypothetically you.
If he comes off that block, I have a chance of being put on.
Okay, true. Let's say you know you're not going up. Let's say you had my thing. You were free from eviction this week. Who would you think he would put up if Brendon got off?
If Brendon got down?
If Brendon got off.
I don't know because I didn't even see the Rachel thing because he hasn't talked to me.
No.
He didn't talk to you. He didn't talk to me. So we're both kind of going.
We're both in the same stupid boat. Yes. Yeah. So who would you think? I was like, who would you think? The way he's going.
I think he would put me up.
No, let's say you were safe from eviction. Let's hypothetically put you out of the thing. Which other house guest?
You.
Yeah. All right. So then you're right. Then it's one of us.
Mm-hmm. I didn't say that to be mean or hurt your feelings or anything.
No. You're never going to hurt my feelings. I like information. You got to be honest. We got to be straight.
That's the way I am.
We have to save ourselves. As I said, we have to win HOH.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only way we're going to save ourselves next week.
I know it.
And you need to get your energy back.
She loved her Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. Really? It was August. It was good.
That's it.
I don't think it should be, but.
Because I think there's no alliances right now. Everyone's
What
just
did you
fucking-
want this on?
Everyone's just scared. Everyone's just fucking.
It's
you know,
supposed to
first
be
week.
on 350.
Well, the alliance is
Bacon.
the house against the person screwing over the house.
I think Rachel even doesn't benefit anything, to be honest. Whether or not Brendon wins the POV.
I mean,
I don't know who, but I don't think.
what?
I just don't think Rachel even benefits.
No,
I
just
mean, Rachel
put it
gotta
on
be crazy
350
if you use the POV on Brendon.
Yeah, because we're just gonna watch
That's
it.
an even better reason. And don't tell her this, but it's a better reason to keep her too. I mean, if you're that fucking brain dead to do that,
That's crazy.
I don't care at that point.
I know, but who else are we gonna? Who do you think Hayden
Well,
would
someone's
nominate?
got to go up. Someone's going to put up. I don't know. No.
Everyone's just fucking. Everyone's scared the first week, yo. You just don't, you don't want to be in a box. You don't want to fucking get backdoor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So
That's
just
it.
Chilling.
But definitely Andrew is nervous, yo.
Should be.
And I said, bro, you got a week and a half.
You want to play pool?
All right.
I'll do a pool.
Damn.
Do a little pool action.
I'm bored.
I gotta watch the cookies or I would.
Yeah, man. Let's do this. We'll try. What's the game? The cutthroat?
1 through 5, 6 through 10.
It's going to be intense. If it's tomorrow, it's going to be very, very intense.
I'm freaking out about who's gonna go up on the blocks next to Rachel because, like Matt's saying, it's not smart to get Rachel out. Well, then that's somebody else right now who doesn't even know it going home.
Right.
I think, yo, we should just stick to who's in the box. One of them go home. That's
One
it,
of
'cause
them
they're
go
in the
home.
box.
I'm about to get got again.
You know what I mean?
I agree. Like I would if I would just. I mean, that's who Hayden put up. Like, you know, something's gotta.
Exactly. What, it's cold out there?
I'm kind of cold to get out. I need cold to do.
But the spot's still hot? Because I'm about to go back. Yeah, I'm about to go back in.
When do you think there's gonna be veto competition?
I think Saturday.
I think
Honestly-
Saturday too.
Probably Saturday.
You think Saturday?
I think so. Because they do Power Veto, and then they do, like we said, the veto. And
Ceremony.
Then, yeah. Then live evictions.
I bet they do the ceremony
They
Sunday.
give at least 2 or 3 days, right? In between.
I don't know. We're always guessing. We never guess anything right.
I know. Whatever our guess is, it's going to be like the
I
most
know.
opposite.
I'm watching them.
Oh, okay. Because Monet asked me.
We're freaking out. Our friends and family
Is a big thing.
Yeah.
Andrew got on my fucking nerves tonight.
Oh, just tonight for the first time?
He was like, you're in a gang. Straight
what?
up, a gang. He was like, you have a gang, you're safe.
Please put on your
Yes.
microphone.
What was
I'm
that?
like, I was like, oh, what the fuck you doing?
Game with who? Is that what you guys are doing in the bathroom?
Yes.
What the fuck does that mean? Game with who? Fucking motherfucker. What's a game? What kind of game?
He's out.
Like
I
with
want
him?
him,
What
I
does he
want him
say?
the fuck out, yo. I I want Brendon out this week. I want him fucking out next week. Fucking gang. He's spreading a lot of shit. Who said that me? Who said that he thinks that me and you are in the fucking
Yeah, I don't
lines?
get pissed about that though.
I'm gonna say, who said that though?
Andrew.
Oh, Hayden. Hayden. Okay, all right.
Do you mean like he suspects you of a gang or he wants you in his gang?
He says,
"Hey, are we just me and you playing? Or we're three playing?"
I'll play.
All right, so what's our numbers then?
No one's hit anything.
No one's hit anything in, so.
So I go?
Are we doing like the 1 through whatever, 6 through?
He
What's
was
the
like,
number?
Don't confront him about that.
No, I'm not confronting him. But he was like, you're in a gang, you're safe. And I'm like, what do you mean, gang?
Yeah, what is that?
What are you fucking talking about? He wouldn't tell me. I was like, bro, it's the
won't tell
first
you?
week, people are fucking nervous. But I said, if you against the HOH this week, you're in fucking trouble. I told him straight out. I told him straight out. Straight the fuck out.
Good deal. Oh, fucking.
I'm not playing games no more, yo. I don't give a fuck, yo. I don't care.
Never was. Yeah, it's weird, man. When I was a kid, I used to beat off to Showtime, and now I'm like on it every night.
And now
This guy's telling me I'm in a fucking gang.
We're on it, dude.
no one's made anything, right? You made anything?
No, it's
I didn't
been a
make none.
miserable game of pool, generally.
This game's gonna get interesting very quick, yo.
Anyone that's been following our storyline, it's been interesting, so.
It was a 10, right?
That's a 10.
So 6 through 10.
It's gonna be a good summer, I think.
I think they're starting to suspect something, bro.
What?
Everyone's starting to suspect something.
Everyone?
Yeah.
With the
The
four.
fucking Angel's probably blabbering his mouth at fucking everyone.
Brigade, you think?
Yeah.
Can't let that happen. That's the downfall. No suspects.
He was like, I'm not safe next week. I have nothing. You're in a gang. I was like, who the fuck's in
I see what you're saying now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? I'm in a fucking gang. Who's in my gang?
Yeah,
What are you talking
what is
about?
it?
You fucking donkey.
And he never clarified?
No, he was too scared to. But I told him, I said flat out, if you win the POV and you go against the head household, you're a straight up target next week.
Yeah, dude, he's toast. That's unacceptable.
That's it. I told Andy flat out too, yo, fuck that.
What is it, 1 through 5?
I'm 6 through 10.
Yeah, I just hit 5, 1 through 5.
I gotta stop picking people out. It's getting crazy fast, yo.
We'll kill these 2 fucking viruses and it's done. Right?
Yeah.
Pull 'em out.
I told Andy too. I was like, yo.
Give the house a little medicine. Clear it up.
I told Andy too. I was like, I know you're tight with who you're tight with. That's good for you. I was like, but yo, if I win the POV, it's what it is. That's it. I don't give a fuck.
Yep.
Boom.
That was almost a great shot.
We gotta start picking people off, yo. Let's start picking people off. I can't wait till this fucking POV.
You? I'm confused.
Maybe I'm up. What am I?
You're the 11 through whatever is after 11.
All right, so I got this guy right here.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Come at you. Oh, the 11's a nice shot too. Look at that. That fucking shot.
You can't get found out.
We gotta find out about Kristen, yo. She's such a wild card, that one. Like, she, she just hangs out. Like, who's Kristen gonna vote for this week? If it stays the same. We gotta fucking poach her. No, you got it. Just tell me, like, who's Kristen gonna vote for this week?
Who's she with?
That's what I'm saying. Who the fuck is, what is she doing?
I mean, she'll vote for Brendon, but like, forget about that. Who's she with? Everyone's gonna vote
Why, you
for
think,
Brendon.
she
she just
she's gonna vote against Brendon. To get him out.
Yeah,
To get him
just to
evicted,
follow
yeah.
the house.
Just to
No one's
evict,
gonna
yeah,
go off
yeah,
the wires. But still, it doesn't.
She's a wild card.
That don't answer the question. Yeah, exactly. Like I want to know what's going on. Who's Britt kind of tagging him with? You know?
Brittany, I think is another one. She's a
Monique.
fucking
Monique.
She's a fuck. No, it's Kathy and Monique. Monet.
Fuck.
No, you do what I fucking do.
Is that right though? What you said?
Yeah, those two together. Kathy and Monet are together.
Ah, no shit.
Yeah.
News to me.
Bro, Monet started crying.
When?
Because of what Rachel did.
Rachel did? What the fuck did Rachel do?
Gave that fucking face when she picked out the name.
Oh, yeah, that was shitty.
Even though people think they don't, we're still a powerhouse. It's still, you know what I mean?
It is. I'm loving more and more.
I don't trust Annie for shit. Dead up, I don't trust Annie for nothing.
I'm loving more and more the idea.
I told Hayden, I was like, yo, me, you, and Hayden gotta sit down and come up with something.
Yeah, you should.
I did already.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go talk inside here, but I don't like fucking, you know.
I want to get up to that fucking room.
Yeah, all of us.
Let's go up by the chessboard and just
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just like, I don't know either. Yo, these smell good.
They are good.
Oh, we got milk to go with it? Pow.
What did you do, Lane?
Pow.
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 He's like, are you saying pow or pow? Pow.
What?
He's gonna eat your dick like Kobayashi. You man, fucking
That
movie.
spill all over those cookies?
These cookies are
That
fucking
spill all
banging.
over the cookies?
Oh, you know what? I didn't even know. I didn't know what you were doing.
No, because this, I had a crack in it. The cup smashed.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Do you ever?
Yes, actually, I do. What's up, Annie?
Nothing.
These are really good.
There.
Yeah, how cooking?
I can't. I've gained so much weight since I've been here. It's ridiculous.
You ever gained so much weight?
I gained like 5 pounds for sure.
Are you
Where?
serious?
Yeah.
Annie, you do not look like you've gained any weight.
Oh yeah, no, here in my inner thighs. For sure.
You're crazy. Anakin. Anakin.
Oh, I love it because my friends call me Anakin like back home. I love it. What are you guys doing?
Hanging out.
Hanging out.
Hanging out. I just already changed, so I didn't want to go.
I know, I don't either.
Fucking cookies are banging.
Where y'all going?
You asshole.
Play chess.
I went outside to the hot tub and Andrew and Kathy were on
I'm loving more and more the idea of tossing that the next HOH and just waiting to week 3 and bombing it out. Because everyone is on board with this in the house to nail Angie. There's no reason for us to do the dirty work if we don't have to.
Exactly.
Let them do it, save us a week, and we'll fucking blast the 3rd HOH. And then do whatever the fuck we want at that point.
I think we're saving enough to do it.
I know we are. I know we are. I mean, I think the way things are going, we have a surefire ride to week 4 at least.
At least, yeah.
And then it's just going from there. It's just, it is what it is.
It is what it is, yep.
I mean, not like it is what it is, like we should break up. I'm just saying, like, it is what it is, we'll see what happens.
I didn't like that fucking. He said you got a gang now tonight. I didn't like that.
Why? Yeah, what the fuck?
You motherfucker.
Exactly. Like, he's the godfather trying to pull this shit. Like, he knows what's going on.
You're a fucking donkey. You half a zombie.
Dude, I can't wait to get that guy out of here. The satisfaction of that.
He knows he's on the block. He knows if you don't want George, this week he's gone.
I mean, just play this shit out. So this week, hopefully Brendon leaves. Next week we got Andrew. Now,
Yo,
like,
if he wins the POV, I'm gonna be so fucking destroyed, yo.
now there's basically no guys left in the house. Week 3, we have us 4 competing for HOH. Picking off whoever the fuck we want.
Yo, I'm telling you this right now, between you, I don't like Annie at all, bro.
I like her too much that I don't like her.
That's what I'm saying, yo.
Yeah.
I keep fucking saying it, yo. She's playing both sides. Now all of a sudden she doesn't like Brendon. She just told me. I told her flat out. I was like, yo, I know you like Brendon. I know you have your little thing.
Oh, you did?
I told
What'd she
her
say?
flat out. She was like, no, I like him a lot, but you know, he's on the block now, and if he loses, it's on him. But she's trying to play with like, no, I wasn't really that tight.
Fucking bullshit.
That's what I'm saying, yo. I don't fucking trust her.
Yeah, man, that's a load of horse shit.
Yeah, I really think she should go up, yo, fast.
I'm fine with that.
I think week 3.
Just trying to make these somewhat bullshit arrangement of stuff.
What are you doing? You wanna go outside, too? I definitely know these fucking... They're gonna come up here. Yo, someone...
Any minute, man.
Either fucking Annie or Reagan are gonna come up here right now, yo.
You know what? I was just thinking.
I was just me and fucking Andrew just had a fucking talk.
Get chocolate on this. You don't want to do that.
No, yeah.
Hey, this is my room. I can do whatever I want.
That's it. That's what I'm saying.
Anytime you guys want to talk,
That's it. We're leaving now. We're leaving. Look, give us 10 minutes.
No. I'm saying, like, if you guys want to try and get escape, when you're sitting like that, just you two,
Yeah.
come in here if you want. Like, I don't care.
You always leave it unlocked?
Yeah, it's always unlocked.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, he was like this. Andrew was like,
Do you want to take a deuce or whatever? You too.
That I do go in and just do.
like Andrew's got to go fast because he was tonight. He was like, he had me in the bathroom. He was like, yo, you're safe for next week. What about me? He's like, you got a gang. I was like, what are you talking about?
Enzo, please move your microphone higher.
Yeah, man, he can't be spreading that shit. That's bad news. Whether, I mean, it is true, but whether it is or isn't, I don't want that shit flying around the house like that.
What does he think? Because I know he told me that he thinks you and Lane are close.
He thinks me like, all right, so then maybe that's what he thinks the gang is. Then hopefully.
But he did say.
I don't think he thinks all 4 of us are fucking together.
Andrew told me he thinks there's a group of 6, and he thought I was included in it.
So he thinks it's a group of, he don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
This is what he said.
He's spreading shit. He didn't know what he's talking about.
Group of 6, he asked me if I was in alliance. I said, I'm not allowed nobody.
I told him flat out, I said, what are you talking about? He was like, come on, like, I'm like, what are you talking about? I was like, look, bro, if you take Brendon out of the box this week, you're in trouble. I said, straight up, next week you're in trouble. And he was just like, all right. So I was like, that's it. It is what it is. I said, respect the HOH this week. And that's it. I said, you might have a chance to stay next week. I don't know. I said, everyone's in the first week and everyone's fucking scared. Everyone's trying to throw somebody under the bus because they don't want to get thrown in the box.
Next week,
you know?
he's gone.
Well, I was just telling him, like, the more you talk to the house, and especially the shit he pulled with Annie today, I think that this is working out so good for us to drop this second competition and save our power so we have 4 in the third. If one of us wins the second one, then we're 3 for the third. We want to have all 4 of us for the third.
Yeah, I'm saying this because it's kind of my back. The only way I think we need to win it is if Brendon gets off the block.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
If Brendon gets off the block, then I want you guys to try and compete.
If you get a chance and you can put some more water in that hot tub, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, balls out for sure. No, I'm saying if Brendon's gone, then we just back off.
Him or Rachel win, he's off the block.
You think Rachel's that?
You think Rachel's that dumb?
She told me. She told me flat out today in the hammock that I'm thinking about if I win, I'm gonna take Brendon off.
Why? Did you say why?
I said, this is Big Brother. Why would you keep yourself in a box?
The reasoning she gave me is because she thinks she has a better chance to stay in the house against somebody else than Brendon has.
I said, look, you don't understand. If you go against the HOH, people are gonna be mad at you and you're going home. I told her flat out. I said, that's what's gonna fucking happen.
But that's the other thing. I don't want to fucking decide her. I don't think she's a good person to decide home, but I do. You should tell her that. Like, make her think that.
Exactly. But she was like, I don't know.
Dude, no way.
Best case scenario.
There's no way.
Monet, you, me wins.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
We're gonna have to fucking win.
Andrew wins.
So wait, does Brendon or Andrew think you're gonna use it though?
What's that? Did I tell you about that?
What?
When Brendon came up here and talked to me, I told you about our talk a little bit.
A little bit, you said.
He's trying to talk me into using it on him to pull him off and then like be in alliance with him.
Yeah.
And I told him like, ah, dude.
Always tell him like I like to keep my options open. This and that. I got to make a decision. We'll see what the fuck happens.
I didn't tell him.
That's what I told him.
No,
because he came up to me.
But I didn't tell him. I didn't tell him yes, but I didn't tell him no.
He came up to me. He was like, "Look, bro, if you save me, I got you back for next week. I definitely." I was like, "Look, bro, I'm always open to fucking suggestions. No problem. This and that. But if I win, it's a done deal, bro." I already told fucking Andy downstairs.
No one needs their back saved next week. The house is contentious
me and
about.
Andy talked downstairs, and I was like, "Look, I think me, you, and Hayden should probably do something." Because she's like, "Hayden likes you a lot." This and that. I was like, "All right, I like you a lot. Maybe we'll work something out."
Yeah.
Just to keep it close. But I'm dead up. 3 or 4 weeks, like she's got to be gone.
No,
I'm telling you,
go.
Yeah, I'm fine with
she's
that.
dangerous, bro. I'm telling you. Because now all of a sudden, I was like, I told the flat, I was like, I know you're really good friends with Brendon and Rachel. She was like, no. I was like, I'm not really that close with Brendon and this and that. I was like, I feel like saying you're fucking bullshit. What do you mean? Now, because he's on the block, you're hanging out with us a lot, or whatever, you know what I mean, or with Lane or whatever the fuck.
Well, here, okay, in an ideal
She's
world,
like even been way warmer to me since.
That's what I'm
since they're
saying.
on the block, she's
playing fucking, she's playing a game.
in an ideal world,
Monet's legit. She was crying, bro. I had to console her a little bit after fucking
Monet's
the
crying
POV
because of what?
Because of Rachel.
Yeah, you didn't
picked
get to see
her
it 'cause
fucking
you were-
name out, and Rachel was like this, like upset. So Monet walks in the back. Kathy walks with her. I go back there too. She starts crying. I'm like, yo, Monet, it's 4 against 2. I was like, don't worry, just fight hard. First of all, I don't think we should put Monet up. We put Kathy up for a pawn.
Now that her and Rachel, let them implode. Let them fucking keep them both in the house. And
I would like to keep Rachel.
Yeah, I would too.
Get rid of Brendon, but if Brendon comes off, I think Rachel's got to go home.
I think we put Kathy up
as a pawn.
No one's gonna vote Kathy the fuck out.
I think
Kathy
that's how I
has a
feel
pawn.
because Brendon and Rachel are so close. If
Put Kathy
that's
up.
Why not Annie then?
Or just backdoor Annie, and one of them's gone.
Yeah,
but then
why not
if we put Annie up and she doesn't go home, that bitch is gonna start some shit.
Right. So I really think if Brendon comes off, Rachel's got to go home. Like I like Rachel. I think she's great. I don't really view her as a threat in the game.
Yeah.
By herself, she's not a threat. But if she's with,
I got you. You're right. We don't want them to.
I'm saying if we backdoor Annie, I don't think Annie's going home. I think Rachel's gonna go home.
Yeah.
You think so?
I think people like Annie a lot more than Rachel.
They
right
do
now.
like Annie a lot more than Rachel.
You know, and then now we show our cards to Annie.
Is anyone smart?
That's what I'm saying. Now we're showing our cards to Annie. You know what I mean?
I'm paranoid.
Well, yeah, I've been staring. So, like I said, in an ideal world, Brendon goes home, right? We back off the week 2 HOH subtly. Andrew's out
if
from
Andrew doesn't win,
That's what I said.
or if Andrew's about to win, or
Andrew's
whatever the
out.
fuck.
And then, we'll get Andrew out first collectively.
and
we'll
then we
back
know
up.
that's it. Then we
Then
can
we're into
fold.
week 3 with the basically 50% odds numerically, but I mean way more because of just our abilities to win the 3rd week.
I mean, it's
probably get
like
that.
I hate
knock out
throwing.
Annie or whoever.
Like if Andrew
and we're into
gets
week
out,
4 right now.
Right.
Just
And
coasting.
then we're already in the freaking jury house, you know? 4 people leave, we're all in the jury house. And
See,
it's
this
like,
is-
hell yeah.
Like I already
If
made a
this
deal.
works-
I kind of made a deal with Andy, like saying us 3. If you win HOH this week or I win HOH, we're all saying.
Good, do
She's
it,
like,
do it.
Yeah. So she's already down
Do
with
it.
that, you know. So I could definitely like talk to her and be like, look, you know.
Like I said,
we made a
Brendon
deal.
came up here. He said, if you pull me off the block, if I win POV or whatever, which there's no chance if I win, I'm not pulling him off the block.
I'm not.
never,
You
never
can't.
in a million
I'm not
years.
doing
No,
it. No, there's no.
But-
If whoever does it's in deep shit. I already
Yeah,
told
it's
fucking
true.
Andrew. I said,
It is
Andrew,
true.
if you want to save your ass, because he was like, everyone thinks I'm the fucking thing.
He is this. He is
I was
this.
like, bro, I don't know about, it is what it is. It's fucking Big Brother. People it's the first week. People just want to take the pressure off them and point it to somewhere else.
Yep.
I was like, but if you do this, if you win the POV and you keep it the way it is, you're going to have a lot more respect. I said, so that'll work in your favor, you know? So
Andrew did
we'll
tell
see.
me if he wins, he's keeping the nominations.
He
the same.
better fuck. He's
He did tell
stupid
me
if he
that.
doesn't.
I know he's fucking spreading what
He's
he told
spreading
you.
shit, yeah.
And if he's dumb enough to say it to you, he said it to everybody. So try and squash this.
But I'm pretty
Lane
sure
thing, you know?
people in this house
I
have
hope
some
not.
type of a fucking vibe.
I
Because
hope
we
not.
have a vibe of who the fuck, those 3 have an alliance. You know,
Yeah.
the Rachel and all the
Like
Brendon. and fucking-
today, Monet
Yeah.
saw me and you come out of the
Someone's
tropic
walking up.
bubble.
But I got
just don't see
Monet.
what's
I got
going
Monet, bro.
Maybe not.
Who's coming up?
I saw some by the cases. Never mind, they went outside the front door. we just don't want to get lazy about it. Or like, not lazy, just like cocky, you know, like thinking we got this maybe because...
We have to stay spread out during the day.
That's so important, man.
Andy keeps saying, Hayden loves you, this and that, so you two could definitely work together.
No, keeping this secret
by her
is the
saying
most
that, though,
important thing.
you know, you don't understand, by her saying that, she knows that me and Hayden are like this. That's what I'm getting, like, I'm not stupid. By her saying that, she knows that me and him are like this already.
Anyone suspicious needs
You know
to
what I mean?
go.
So we need to start out in the yard. Like, okay, like just now, you know, I was in the hot tub with Brendon and Rachel. That's the last place I fucking want to be.
You just do it.
But I was in the hot tub with them. You know, Kristen, I don't mind. And
Kristen's a wild card. I don't know what the fuck she's up to.
She is.
Does she talk to you one-on-one like up here? Have you had that thing?
Yeah, we did, and she's on another planet.
She's all, bro. She's like in this place, just hanging out and fucking laughing and.
No, I mean like she is her own person.
You gotta
give her that.
Like she don't even give a
person.
fuck who wins the competitions. She doesn't give a fuck.
Why is she here?
She's fucking crazy. She doesn't care.
And she did tell me that. She did tell me she'll keep the nominations the same too.
I think she will, but that doesn't make me feel good about her. Like, she is total.
So who's it? It's Peter. It's me, you, Andrew,
Monet,
the two people that are up
and
in Monet. Yeah. We have a good shot.
I think best case scenario, honestly, Monet wins.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Best case
Blood
scenario.
off her hand, guilt off her hands.
First of all, don't tell nothing to Monet that she's not coming up.
No.
Have her scared so she
Paranoid.
plays fucking
I'm gonna
hard.
play her ass off.
I told her, I was like, yo, it's 4 against 2. Just play hard. Just play hard. We have a shot at this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she's definitely gonna play because she was crying now. You know what I mean? So I know she's legit.
That's why. See, that's
there's
kinda
not a
why I
sneaky
want-
bone in Monet's body.
That's
There's
the
not
good thing
sneaky
about
bone
having
in
her and
body.
Rachel in the house, because Monet's a good competitor. She'll gun for Rachel if she ever wins. Like, if you get them kind of, you know,
I
she's
keep
putting
Monet.
chicks in a small
Yo,
area.
every day I keep Monet close to me because
And especially
she's a
after
strong
that,
competitor.
Monet, Rachel are gonna start banging heads.
That's what I'm saying.
Rachel's hungry. Like in general, she's hungry, so she's getting pissed.
Man.
So I hope, I mean, and I am with you guys that if Brendon's safe, to separate them, we probably should get Rachel out. But if Rachel stays in, that's awesome that Monet and her will be in here just fucking catfighting it.
I'm telling you.
And Monet will do our dirty work.
Annie is a legit player, bro.
No, she is.
She's playing. She's
Hardcore.
playing whatever the fuck she could play that one.
The brigade, we gotta get them out. We gotta get Annie out week 3, 4.
Three's
Yeah,
our week too. I mean,
Yeah, I think she's got to
I
come
don't
out
wanna get
quick,
too
yo.
cocky, but I think-
I'm dead up, bro.
I think we can take 3.
You know, whoever the fuck is the HOH that week, have to put her.
Week 3, one of us 4.
Either
is
we
gonna be
backdoor
HOH.
her,
We gotta be.
or just put her straight. I think put her straight up in there, yo. Just put her up, and that's it. Because then, you know, then whoever wins the POV just be like, look, I'm keeping it the way the HOH kept it, and that's it. You beat. But we got to work on this week, yo. Brendon.
Yeah.
If Brendon falls out this week, we're in good shape. We're in good shape.
Well, let's wait. If that happens and Brendon's out, I was gonna say before, if he's in, we got to do the study session together. And if he's out, let's do it with everybody. Make him think we're a big happy family. Feed him all the information we can. Let him just fucking run with it, you know.
Wait, say that again.
If Brendon saves himself, we got to do the study session with us 4.
Yeah.
Because I don't want all them knowing shit or thinking of shit.
Yeah.
But if he's out,
then
do it with
happy go
them
lucky.
so that they think we're family and so that they give them all the fucking information we can give them. Because I think about this shit every night. Like I go over what happened every day. Just because what the fuck else do I have to do? I'm laying
That's
in
what
bed.
I'm saying.
So
I try to do it too, but I forget a
I'll
lot
feed
of
it
shit.
to him if he's safe. Or I mean, if he's not safe, because I don't want to win this HOH. I
Andrew's
don't
like,
want any of us to win.
I'm alone in this house. I'm alone in this house. Everyone thinks I'm the saboteur. So he definitely knows that. He's definitely saying that to friggin' everybody, bro.
Dude, he rang my doorbell this morning at like 9:30.
But then I
Before
try
the
to tell him, I was like,
wake-up
look, if you keep it the way it is, if you win the POV, then it looks good for you. Like, you have a shot. You have a shot week 2, just like whatever the fuck. He's like, well, you're good because you have a gang. And I'm like,
Oh man, I don't want him starting this shit.
Who's in my gang? I kept saying, who's in my gang? What do you mean? He was just like, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm like,
I don't want
you're
him starting this
fucking,
shit.
thank you for saying that.
Dude, this is going to be so
'cause
bad for us.
I want you to fucking come out.
People can't catch on to us. That'll kill it. That's it.
Look,
if all
just
two
like
of
we know.
Hey guys.
What up?
What up? How y'all doing?
What are you doing?
Nothing. Can I come hang out?
Yeah. How come Andrew doesn't want to hang out?
I don't know. Hey.
How come Andrew don't want to come fucking hang out?
Maybe
He's
it's
fucking
alright.
shady, man.
Are they fixing the pizza down there?
Huh?
Is Annie fixing the pizza down there?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's not done yet though.
How come Andrew don't want to fucking hang out?
Maybe because I came up here. And he hates my guts. I don't know.
You think he hates your guts?
No.
He wants to score downstairs and go, Rachel and Enzo and Matt and Hayden are all talking together upstairs.
Yeah.
I mean, he just wants to...
He's got a big target
He's a
on his
lurker,
back,
dude. He wants to
too.
creep around, see people talking, and start shit about it.
Dude, is this anybody's shirt? It's a used shirt. I can tell it's used. I think.
Where was it at?
Christmas.
Santa
31st
Monica?
annual Santa Monica Venice Christmas run.
Not mine.
I know Ray.
That was so weird that
Santa
Andrew
Monica
came up,
area, didn't he?
opened the door for her to come in, and then he left.
Well, because
Here?
as soon as I walked
Yeah,
up
popped
here,
in.
he like opened the door for me.
That kid's got a problem, bro.
Did he see?
Might be Ray.
Like, what's he doing?
Yeah, he saw us in here and he popped in and he left. He's a little creeper. He's gonna go
I
downstairs.
don't understand. People
They're
come
all
up here and
talking
fucking talk.
upstairs.
I never come up here and bother anybody.
Dude, I talk with everybody in this fucking house. It's
You haven't been up here in like 3 or 4
I don't come up here and talk. I just fuck. We were playing chess. He comes in there. I said, let's go hang out and talk. That's it.
I just came up to hang.
No, that's okay. I don't give a fuck. But Andrew comes up here, opens the door, and he leaves. What are you doing?
Where's my long sleeve at? Did I leave by the pool? Dude, I keep saying bad words tonight.
Do you need a Band-Aid for your back?
I don't think so.
Okay, I don't think so either.
I put some stuff on it.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, but you need a Band-Aid covered up.
I mean, I guess, go ahead.
I don't
Thank
think you
you.
need a
See?
Band-Aid, really.
I would think the air,
Just let it
it's
air.
wet. I
Yeah,
think
air's better.
Thank you, though.
I think the air's better.
Sorry, I'm a doctor.
Slash swim coach
Of love.
of love.
A doctor of love.
Really?
Yeah. What would you want me to diagnose your problem?
Mm-hmm.
You're in love.
Aww.
Oh, the doctor made a correct diagnosis, did he? Did he? Did
Yes.
he? Did he, fiance who's watching this right now? How dare you stand within 2 feet of him?
No, fiance's fine. He misses me. This is his shirt.
Is it?
Notice why it's too big for me.
True.
In
Yeah.
the world, don't you ever
Like
fucking
you.
forget that.
I
woman.
won't.
Wet
Spread
butt
the
here.
word.
Like,
I didn't do it.
I feel like as
Yo,
soon as I
Andrew's
find out
weird.
that a guy's
Andrew's
like
fucking
geeky
weird.
Oh,
or
did you see what he did to
smart,
me?
I'm
Were you
like,
watching the monitor?
Yeah.
Like I fall
I have a
instantly
sore on my back and he
like,
comes up and he's like,
like
oh, let me
hardcore.
see.
We have a natural diviner.
Get off me.
Yeah,
It's
no,
so
he's
cute.
fucking weird. He just came up here, opened up the door for her, and left. That's what he just did.
He's fucking weird.
He's
Sadly
fucking
for me
weird.
in my high school sex life, you are in the minority of women, unfortunately.
What?
I was telling about how much I love geeky guys. Like as soon as a guy tells me that he's like nerdy or a scientist, I feel like fall instantly. Like I can't even stop myself.
So you
I
like
ju-
Maddie?
all I say is thank God for being a
Obviously.
musician, because I would have probably still been a
likes
virgin
Maddie.
to this day.
Man, that's such a lie. You have an awesome personality.
And a hot wife, so
Wait, I want to know this hot wife.
I think so.
We need to see a picture.
I want to see my hot wife. You hear that? Big
we
girl?
want to see a picture.
Send her in the storage room. I want to see a
Send her to the
picture.
storage room.
Baby.
Oh.
I know.
What is she? What's she like? Like is she tall? Is she...
Oh, Matt's up there too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, now I don't know.
Nobody outside anymore? Hey, where's it? Oh, it is outside. It's outside.
I'm like really surprised that those, what do you want to call them?
What?
Necklace things are still hanging on our keys.
Really?
Yeah.
You think somebody would just catch him or something?
I just figured that they would take them off.
Oh.
Did we clean this mirror today?
Yeah.
Somebody did.
They tell you?
To clean the mirror? No, but I was kind of around when we got the news.
Oh. Yeah, no, we wiped it down earlier, but you know, I realized Kristen said something earlier about cleaning that one, which I didn't. I didn't, so I don't know if anyone did.
Hayden.
But I figure whatever they really need us to do, they'll
Hey,
repeat more than
Hayden.
once, so.
Right. I love sitting on the countertop.
I know, me
I always
too.
do at home. It's weird.
I like it too. OMG.
OMG. Oh, say OMG? That's messed up.
I said OMG.
Oh. Awkward.
What you doing? Oh, get it.
You've
get
been
it.
doing that since we were alive. What's the deal?
I know.
I love it because I want people to know I'm sexy.
That's gonna help. I
I
promise you
want people
that.
to know
Reagan's not gonna have to pay for a drink in West Hollywood.
Mama needs a refill. Mama needs a refill. What's everyone doing?
Huh? I think just everybody is kind of unwinding. I'm sure when the pizza comes out.
Are we gonna go to bed early tonight?
It's
I don't
4
know.
o'clock. I mean,
Shut up.
I'm tired,
400
and it
degrees.
seems like it's way later than it is.
We've been doing 2:33 or
Every
like
night.
around 2.
Every
boom, boom.
Last night we went to bed like
Oh, that
3:30.
would have been a good one.
Please go to the diary room.
Why are they still calling people into the DR?
I think they're filling gaps.
Yeah, that is what they are doing. No doubt about it.
I've given them so much material.
I've had some, like, I know we're not supposed to talk, but like some, it's like, you want me to do what? Yeah, right.
Well, my fave is like, I'm like, look, if you put me on slop for 7 days, you feel the implications of that too. Because if I'm on actual food, I'll be your go-to guy. I'll come up with funny stuff.
Some witty.
7 days of slop.
I get some witty combos.
Right, like I'm like, tell me your reaction when. Shut up.
I know, right?
Now we're
You're
both
like,
getting in trouble.
oh wow.
It was
Hey, what's up
bad.
with the pizza went all crooked, I think. At least the pan. Doesn't it look crooked?
Everyone needs to know now that we're like the
Oh,
bad
no.
class. We're like always in
Damn,
trouble.
that thing really rises.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
We're
yeah.
in trouble nonstop. We never do anything right.
Told you, season 13's getting electric dog collars.
Yeah, they're gonna need them after us. We're the worst.
Oh.
Troublemakers.
Reagan, I'm digging the bandana, man. You got me hooked.
I used to wear those. Do y'all?
I used to wear
Next,
bandanas.
Here's
The
another
bow tie.
nugget. Here's another kernel of my history, my interesting history. So I was very gender ambiguous when I was in junior high school. Like I had very long hair, and none of my like masculine facial features had grown in. So every place I went, everybody thought that I was a woman, and my voice was like, I have a high pitched voice now. Like I think I definitely sound gay, but like I totally sounded like a woman. And anytime like I went to a drive-thru,
I don't
they'd
think you
say
sound
man.
gay at all.
Stupid. Stupid.
So bad.
Now I've seen the sarcasm.
So people would, and I dressed like the clothes that I would wear were very, like androgynous clothes, and all the time guys would think I was a girl
Really?
and hit on me. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and I would go over to like a sleepover at my male friend's house, and the parents didn't know.
I don't know. I thought you said you had her. I do. She's playing both. She gotta talk to me. She's crazy. She's playing both sides. She's fucking me under the bus there. Everybody thinks I'm the saboteur because they're telling her that if I save you, I'm out next week. Nothing. I'm hearing every time I walk in. She's there. I'm just saying, look, I'm doing what I told you. Yeah, babe, I'm doing what I go. You go off. Yeah, I know you're protecting. I know you got me. I'm just saying, I don't know where Annie is. The problem is, I need to get you through next week. And week 3, we need to get you through next week. Whoever wins HOH. If it's not you or me and Annie, we don't know where the hell she is. We're out. I know, but it's Annie and God, dude. Annie and God. Okay, I'll let you change. I'll go get some little.
Brendon, please put on your microphone.
You fucker.
Successful, driven, hardworking,
Yeah.
dense sense of humor and looks.
And
Like
looks
I
at the
don't-
left. Okay.
I could really not care less. Like, I think guys don't believe that, but I feel like a lot of girls are like that too. Like, because first of all, because if a guy is like super smart and he can like turn you on intellectually, and you can like be so into it, then sex is so like intimate and passionate that it's like.
Really? Because I'd
retarded.
give up a limb to look like Hayden or Brendon. I think it's.
Really?
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. In a fucking heartbeat.
Really?
Oh, yeah, dude. Live a day in my shoes.
Oh.
No, okay.
Nah, don't worry about it. You gotta
I'm
be
cool,
happy.
man. Hey, I scored in the end, so it's all good. She was my wife was like the prom queen in high
Yeah,
school, which is
she
so
said
funny.
that.
Oh yeah, I told you it's so
Yeah,
funny to think.
I love poultry. That's my favorite. Favorite.
Where is everyone?
All over. Outside, I think there's a few people in the room still.
People are up in your batch pad?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have Arizona's, right? Arizona's are gone, the beers are gone, ice cream's gone probably.
No, I didn't touch the ice cream.
Good, wow. Wait, is it Baskin Robbins?
No, it's Ben and Jerry's.
You're not gonna eat it, or you're gonna eat it later?
I probably won't eat it. You want it?
It's the only ice cream I can eat.
Seriously?
Sounds
Yeah,
like
Ben and
a
Jerry's I can eat.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's,
I'll check to see if it's kosher, but I think it is. The ice cream I can't eat, it's not kosher. They have 8 bins of ice cream.
And none of them are.
That's it. I'll take it.
You don't even have a choice.
I'll take what I can get,
You don't have a
man.
choice, dude.
Especially now.
Are you like the person that you're like, I mean, and that's okay. Like a lot of people are like that. Like they're like, the first impression is like the biggest, you know, like something that they're drawn to and that's why they want to pursue that person.
I want it all. I want a good-looking woman that's smart, that's fun to be with. Fucking, you know, she likes sports. I mean, I like
Yeah.
it all. That's it. You know, and that's what my wife is. So I lucked out. Good. I'm good to go. That's it.
Where'd you meet her? I know you told me.
Hoboken. Like.
Supermarket Ralph's, I guess, is a main thing here in California.
My cousin was going out with her friend and met her at a bar, and she had like 15 of her girlfriends. I was just hanging out. She comes up to me, starts talking to me. Of course, I'm going to talk back, this and that. And then we were like, okay, that was like a Saturday. That Tuesday, they went back to Hoboken for something else. So I came again. I was like, yo, I'm not letting you leave without your digits. She was like, I like the confidence. She gave me the digits, and then that was it.
Were you the same Enzo back then? Like
Yeah, I was always just.
Yeah,
always just like, bro, I'm not letting you leave without getting your number. And she was just like, that was it. She gave me the number, and that was it.
That's awesome.
I like that story.
Yeah.
I'm straight up. Like if I like you, I'm telling you straight up, I like you. I want to fucking do something, and that's it. Give me your number. I'll call you, and I'm not waiting 2 days or 3 days.
No,
I'll call you
fucking-
that night.
Yeah, I don't play those.
I don't.
Those
That's
games
what
are
I'm saying.
bullshit.
I'll call you that night.
They're stupid.
If I like you, I'll call you that night. Call you. I'm so
Exactly.
confident in myself.
Yeah.
I don't have to fucking play these games. Like
I hate
that's
fucking
it.
insecure chicks. It's like one of my pet peeves. Is
I called her the next day and I was like, yo, let's go to the movies or something. Exactly what she wanted. I picked her up. We went to the movies, this and that, and that was it. Like you can tell, you know when a girl likes you too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you.
I don't. I'm horrible at that.
See, I know when a girl likes
oh,
me.
dude, I'm the worst at that. The fucking worst.
I could tell when a girl likes you, so it's like
I
there's
need
no
get
reason to
smacked
play
over the
games.
head before I know.
I'm not playing games. We're not playing games here. We're not on email. We're not playing games. I'm scooping you up.
I hate that too. Yeah, like I would much rather have a guy just be like, all right, this was
Come
up.
in.
Nobody's naked, right?
No.
Just me.
Perfect.
Yo, purple's the color this year. Purple's the. Remember, I came in with a lavender shirt first.
I like it.
You wear the
Right?
purple.
Purple rain?
We've decided
I'm
the
telling
HOH room is now a common room. We're just
Yeah.
admitting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At first, it's like, well, he's not there, so I was like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, we're just charging.
Well, you know, it happens if you get it for like a week and a half.
Yo, I'm never up here. I'm just like, fuck it. Let me come up here and hang out.
Week one, it becomes, well, you know, we don't want to.
I want to get
Week
used to
half,
this room. That'd be
it's
nice.
like, well, hey, we're up on the block. You
got to do what you got to do. That's it, man.
You know?
It is what it is. If I was in the block, I'd be doing the same shit, man. It sucks.
It does suck.
But I think
gotta
all
go
of
to
us
the
are going to be on
final
the
two
block. You know, all of us got to be on the
nomination
block one time or another.
The final two role reversal.
Please go to the diary.
The final two where actually the first one comes back.
Are we still showtime or is that done?
Who do you think
think
has a
so.
shot of winning this out of everybody?
I have no idea.
Maybe A-Dog. It's the only thing I can think of. I don't know, man. Everyone's like...
Who's A-Dog?
Annie.
Annie, yeah, she's
smart.
good.
She's like funny, you know? She's a character.
Like, one of us is going to win.
Like, you know who's... I think you or Annie will win... This is probably better. I don't think about the game. You or Annie will win America's vote. You know, the
Yeah.
25 grand. I'd fuck it. I would
I'd
bet,
be happy
I would
with
bet
that.
the bank on it right
I'd be
now.
happy with that, and I'd fucking leave like the next week. Like, that's it. Why put
Well, you'll find out at the finale, I'm saying. But, you know,
Well,
at the finale, when they
And I
announce
know,
it,
like,
I bet you...
when you
or
win a
Annie-
lot of money like that, it's like, I mean, you're getting off no matter what. Like, you win even $10,000, it's like a lot of money.
That's what I'm
huge.
saying. That's 10 G's. I'm happy. I'm out.
Yeah, me too. If you're out, you're like, okay, cool.
All
it
right,
was
cool. I
awesome,
had fun. It was
and
fun
I
time.
made 10 G's.
And that's
Yeah,
what I'm
so
saying.
that made sense to me too.
And I was on TV and fucking hung out with some hot-looking people and some good guys, and that's it. I'm
Right.
out. Bye. Thank you. Meow meow.
Meow meow.
Thank you. Meow meow. But it's always like the person you don't think is gonna win wins.
I know.
That's been happening a lot.
That's what I said.
That is. And it's going to be war if he does something like that, though. You know it. It's going to be crazy.
What, on the POV?
If he were to make a deal with Brendon and take him off and go against everybody.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I totally think he would, though. A, for his own game. B, because he's a freaking saboteur. And, like, that's his job, you know what I mean? His job is to make this house chaotic.
yeah.
I mean, that's what he's supposed to do. Wreak as much havoc on the house as he can. That's why I think his vote will always be weird. Whatever vote he votes, it'll be different than everybody else in the house. He's just trying to stir stuff up.
You think it'd be that stupid to do that? I know he's done a lot of stupid stuff to make it obvious, but be the only vote to vote for someone else?
Because we can't prove it.
Have you guys had chickens?
We
No,
don't
I'll
want
take a piece.
You'll take a piece?
Yeah.
Kathy, you want one?
Sure.
Oh my god, damn it.
Sure,
No, you don't want a pizza. Fuck. Sorry. I did it again.
She asks me every time. She's so funny.
I've done it a couple of times.
I've done a lot.
Well, I mean, it's just being polite. I mean, it's not anything that.
I know Reagan asked if this was the last beer, and I was like, "You want it?"
Yeah, and I was like,
And I
no,
didn't
because I was
know
scared
that.
that he might have grabbed it. I mean, because you're just doing stuff without thinking, you know.
Thank you.
I'm a bitch.
No, you're not.
I swear, I don't know why. It's been how many days? Like, this doesn't freaking stick. Ah!
And you start thinking.
Sorry.
Oh, that's no biggie.
What are you guys talking about?
The sign
POV.
from Captain Kosher rubbed your back.
Should they just tell me that he rubbed your back?
That he touched my thing and rubbed on the back and I want to throw up.
What did
Why is
you
he
do?
being so creepy?
I don't know. I don't know. It's like...
He's always like, yeah, they're gorgeous girls. Yeah, they're ugly.
He flirts every day, right? Thank you. It's
Mm-hmm.
disgusting. It's disgusting. And he's bitching in there because we cooked cookies on the cookie sheet and then we cooked the pizza on it and now he can't use it.
What? I don't understand.
Because the pizza isn't kosher. So now he can't touch the cookie sheet. He can't use it. So now we've
Forever?
ruined... Yeah, so now we've ruined the cookie sheet and he can't use it.
Cross the river. He said he brought his own stuff to cook with.
Well, we ruined that, so he's upset. Whatever,
So if kosher
whatever.
touches it, even if you clean it off, you still can't use it?
No.
What?
So
Wow.
what if we throw a pepperoni at his face? Like, what would he do?
He would turn into a salt block.
Like, what if something happened?
He wouldn't melt.
Like, what if there was some kind
What
of
did he say to
accident?
you? What was he saying to you?
He says weird stuff. He asked me, he goes, out of all those girls in there, which body would you want?
Are you kidding me?
What?
Are you freaking kidding me?
Which what?
You got a body just like hers anyway, but what are you talking
No, I
about?
don't. I just went, you know.
Which body would you want?
20 years ago, I probably had the same one as somebody in there, but you know, I am 40 years old. I mean, that's awkward.
That is so awkward.
It was like, I had to go, huh? You know, like I thought he was, and he goes, seriously, but he was just eyeing y'all. It's like,
ew.
Every time we're anywhere, you'll see him like poking out, and
he's such a lurker.
He was poking his head out over there the other day when we were all here. I'm like, ooh, that is who asks that?
the main thing that bothers me, because he's looking at y'all more than he ain't looking at me, is he gets, when I'm like getting clothes out of the washer and dryer, he gets in my space.
No, get out of my space.
And
get out.
I mean,
He was probably about to rip his pants off then today whenever Rachel was working out in her bikini.
Oh my.
Oh yeah.
He was probably about to
He just
rip
gets in
his
my
pants
space,
off.
and my space is my space.
He's a fucking asshole.
When Rachel was working out in her bikini today,
Did you eat?
he was probably about to
Me?
rip
No,
his
I didn't.
pants off.
Oh yeah.
Why didn't you eat?
I'm not really hungry.
Creepy.
He better never touch me like that or do anything like that, or y'all won't have to put me on the block ever. I'll be gone right then. But yeah, I mean, what kind of question is that?
That is weird. Weird.
And I asked him, I said, are you excited to play? And he said, yeah.
What I don't get is, you know, he's been on this big hype of his family, you know, disagreeing him being here. And then he waits till live feed to do something like that. So he knows it's definitely going to be on
I
mine.
know. I think there's a lot of things about him that aren't kind of adding up.
Yeah, you
Like,
would
if
do
you're-
something like that, Lane.
If
I mean,
and if he was that religious, he wouldn't do and say the kinds of things that he does. Don't you think?
and it's progressing to more and more.
No, it's like so creepy.
What's your mic?
Oh, thanks. I'm going in. I'm cold.
Okay.
Cold.
I missed that.
I have a sore on my spine because my spine sticks out. And he came up from behind and was like, oh, and he was touching all over my back. And I was sitting there like this.
What'd you do?
Hey.
Yeah.
What was your mic?
Oh, I put it down.
What'd you do?
I just went. I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to start anything with
You
anybody.
don't want to start
No,
No.
I don't care. So I guess when we were all in the hot tub, after he had molested my vagina, he went to Kathy and started talking about all of us girls, and said, so, you know, oh God, they're so beautiful. Which body out of those girls would you want?
What the fuck?
And he was asking them, which one of us?
Kathy of all people?
Which one of us?
Which one of their bodies would you like to have?
To Kathy.
I
he
can't
said
take
this.
it. I can't take it.
Seriously?
And Kathy's like, I'm 40 years old.
He got so lucky.
I'm 40
would be
years old
so
and I
gone
have
this
that
week.
body, da-da-da, you know, whatever.
What is wrong with
Can you
this dude?
believe him?
Who asked that question? I said he was probably about to rip his pants off when Rachel was working out in her bikini this morning.
Oh, God. Yeah, he was horny to
probably
you.
like,
He was
seriously.
horny. He saw you and...
How do you like them when you walk into a room and no one quiets? I said, bro, it's Big Brother, bro. It's fucking people, it's week one. Like, what are you getting all bent out of shape for? You know what I mean? What the fuck's wrong with you? He was like, well, I don't know, man. I think I think everyone hates me. I think everyone thinks I'm the fucking thing. I was like, bro, you know, do what you gotta do, man. I don't want any headaches. Get out of here.
I
No, I
just
told
don't
him flat out,
understand
you know?
why he does the things he does.
I
It
don't
makes me
either.
uncomfortable.
It's getting worse.
It is getting
Well,
worse.
and the hardest part is like I really wanted to like give him the benefit of the doubt and do like.
I know,
things.
like you want to feel bad.
I just think he knows that everyone hates him and he's just fucking up because he's trying to make it better.
Well, he just yelled
and he's
at
just
us
fucking
because
everything
we
up.
cooked
You
cookies on
know?
the cookie sheet.
What happened?
So we cooked the cookies on the cookie sheet.
Yeah.
I put the pizza on top of the cookie sheet. And I got
And
yelled
made
at
the pizza.
because the pizza wasn't kosher and it went on the cookie sheet. Now he cannot use the cookie sheet no matter what.
Would you just
So no.
wash it?
He
Can't
can't
do it.
use it even
It's
if
been
he
touched.
washes it.
But he can,
you
he can
Doesn't matter
stick
if
his
he
head
washed
in
it.
your crack, and that's cool.
Yeah, he can.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
kosher? You're
He can-
koshered on
That's
it?
what I'm saying.
If she has a kosher vagina,
Kosher vet.
He could
The
shit on the
pizza-
toilet bowl that everyone touches. That's what I'm saying. Everyone sticks their ass on the toilet bowl, but he could shit on that.
No, he puts aluminum foil in the toilet seat.
That's what I'm saying.
he was yelling about.
So
trying
what
to
the
make us feel
fuck,
bad
yo?
because I accidentally put the pizza on the cookie sheet to cook for everybody to eat to try and be nice.
Nobody would have thought about that, Annie. I think that we probably cooked it on there last night and he wasn't even awake.
We probably did. I just.
Yeah, no, he's
That's
definitely.
what I said. I was like, what if there was some kind of freak accident and somebody threw pepperoni in his face?
If he doesn't win the HOH,
He'd be like, yeah, it's acid. It's acid.
Like, it's cool for him
Oh my
to run
God,
around.
he's really a vampire.
It's cool for him to run
I
around
could
talking
definitely
about
see him
how horny
snapping.
he is.
I could definitely see him snapping when he gets put on a block week
Or did you
too.
both? Oh.
That was a surprise. He'll say something stupid. You know?
Awkward. He will say
He
something
definitely
like
say,
that.
"Oh, that was a real surprise. Everyone hates me in his house." Captain Chaos.
Can you guys imagine the 2-day interval between being fucking put up after the Power of Veto and leaving? Like there's gonna.
I wish that he would have been safe from nominations, but not safe from eviction.
Yeah, I know. Not from.
Well, I'm kind of wishing for that too at this point.
Me too. Wouldn't that have been nice?
Yeah, it would have been really
Yeah,
nice.
there's a lot of things that would have been nicer than what.
If there was some kind of loophole, like you're safe from nominations, but you're not. I mean, but if somebody wants to use Power Veto, then you could go up.
I told him flat out, "Are you the saboteur?" Just straight up. "Are you the saboteur?" Tell me straight up. He was like, "I'm not the saboteur. I'm not." But everyone in his house thinks I am. I was like, "Okay, no, I gotta
That's
tell you
his
flat
way
out."
of defending it.
Yep.
No, I'm not.
I haven't asked him, but I wanted to. The morning that there was X's on my face, I was like, "Hey Andrew, what do you got against me?
I told him flat out.
Like, why did you pick me, dude? What did I do to you? You know? Why did you put an X on my face? That was kind of shady."
That was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
What happened between you and Kathy? You got into a little argument?
No,
it was nothing.
She just was upset after I kicked her in the face, basically.
Oh, but you didn't do it on purpose.
I didn't do it on purpose, but she was upset, and she went and said something to Andrew.
Well, she was laying there long enough. It was like a stepping stone.
See, Andrew starts trouble. Starts trouble.
And then she kind of got upset with me because
I know, I'm
she
going
came
out,
into the
for
room and
sure.
said
We all
something
are.
about how I would have been stuck
we-
just like
we-
her
we
if
go-
you
we
wouldn't
go-
have stashed that tooth for me.
Before you guys came up,
She was like,
we go on.
you
They
would have
go on
been,
about-
you would have been stuck too. And I was like,
You fought through it.
and I was like,
You fought right through it.
I said the hard part for me was the caramel, not the
That's
looking
it, not
for the
the fuck,
tooth.
yeah, anyone got to look for the tooth.
And it was stupid. Like, it's over, and
Yeah, I mean, it was just like, it was, I don't know, I'm just, I wished I would have, I don't know, I take that back. I wish I would have been sitting here when he said it and jumped up and said no. You know, because but I mean, he's so unpredictable on what he does. I mean, he could have said it and then just sat there, and everybody would be going, like, well, why'd he say that, But I didn't see the whole thing. I just heard.
He might not know what's right and wrong. He's been secluded in society, I think, just from his religion.
that's true.
And I'm not dogging his religion. I don't know much about it. But he might be on a one-path road, and when it comes to a why, and this is a big why for him right now, he doesn't know how to function.
Yeah, that's a big possibility too.
So, when he hangs out with all, like people like us, we joke around easily. We say like, oh, well, look, she's hot. Oh, well, look at her bikini. He might think it's right and think it might be funny for him to do that.
Right.
I don't think it's right for him to do that, but he might not think logically that right or wrong.
Like he can't discern between
Right.
what's appropriate. Kind of like we have a lot of inappropriate humor in this house.
Yeah, but
there's there is a
limit.
line.
Yeah, there's
A
a
limit
boundary.
to it, right.
Yeah.
On what not to do.
That makes sense. Like he may not interact with his
Yeah.
friends like the way that
Yeah, whether
we
it's
tend to
savage.
interact.
My little girl, I'm still asleep. And, I came in and kind of did the same thing.
Yeah. I do feel bad because I feel like he is.
No, he's in
really
okay,
bad.
for one,
Yeah.
he has to be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And I hate,
Yeah. I do feel bad.
but he did kind of put himself in that situation.
Yeah.
But
Yes and no. I just feel like his personality kind of just falls hand in hand with that, and it's not his fault. Like, it's kind of just coincidence,
Right.
too, a little bit. So.
Yeah. I mean, I like the guy.
I do too. I think it's nice.
Really? The trash, if we take it out, does it go?
I've been just taking it out and putting it in the big container. I think that's the only place to put it.
And Andrew was telling me, we're the last place. You put us behind. Meanwhile, we're in the first place.
Yeah.
And I was just like Tasmanian devil. And Kathy literally just goes, this is hard.
Do you know where the trash bags are? They're
Yeah, they're maybe.
Okay. What up? How you doing?
Nothing.
Hanging out?
Yeah, I just got out of the DR.
Gotta love that.
A lot of fun. Where is it?
There are a few people outside. Kathy and Lane, and I think Reagan are outside. There's people up in the HOH room having a powwow up there.
Doing what?
Just kind of having a little powwow or something, I guess. What do you want to?